problema allí, no? Now, por eso, asigura ka ni el alcalde Ben Clima ko, kay lately, observa sila, na data kita somete el pulis, bien manada kayo mga curfew violation.
Okay.
Oo. Uno sa del mga forma parte del grande data del mga violation desde COVID protocol, no? El curfew violation. Na por eso, asigura ka del alcalde que kung sa bakit el problema, onde ba katesta el problema? Porque el mga gente, mediante que cerca kita un año ta implementa con el curfew, porque ta continuo pa viola.
I need to understand, no? El alcalde, tasigi ara na pulis,
Sí.
manon siya da. I don't know, siya inkontra ba el alcalde rason, answer kung yung si pregunta, porque tabiola ang mga gente con el curfew.
Vamos, no? Durante quel tempo también kita dale do mira il video di ato na si Redia, no? Pwede man encuentro sila mga bihikulo tapasa ng kwento naman tabi ng bunamente el alcalde kanila, no? Pregunta si de donde sila, porque tali pa sila afuera este hora del noche. Ita tiene pleasant exchanges entre aquellos mga kung kita pregunta al mayor y también al mayor, no? Now, sabi kita sa mga bisinos kay do todo el día lang ta reporta, the least na na-expect, no? Si para kumigo, el curfew era. Na pero observa kita na todo el día data ta reporta, chinegat mga curfew violation. Observa tuloy ko reporta si Commander T. Chine lang kasi siyempre violation the curfew.
Of course, hindi siya kabal mga pasaway. What is important aquí, hindi tamen ta durmil di atong otoridad. Ano mas importante li? We cannot please everyone, we cannot tell everyone. Ang mga bisinos. Tiene nga pasaway. Ang pamilya gani, tiene como que se llama black sheep.
Sí.
Nakakakuan pa, otro gente pagaha. Tiene nga kere tu no kere, tiene nga pasaway. Maskin onde, que na pamilya, que na barangay, que na mga opisina, de gobierno, tiene nga mga pasaway. No pwede kita siya ibita. El importante di, el alto, no? El jefe, or el cabeza del familia, in the case of family, el mga barangay oficiales, in the case of barangay, el head del office, in the case of office, ready también para mang sanction kung ese pasaway.
Gusto.
Aquel es el importante ya. Para siya susiban una vez, hindi na susi otra vez.
Sí.
Aquel es importante ya. Rather than no action at all, deja lang con el actuasyon, mali, siguro, mañana, tiene también uli. Party, violation.
Violation the curfew. Ayan, as ito kung yung akorda de party, no? De veras, niya mention na to, na pamilya, tiene black sheep. Na barangay, tiene duro cabeza. Anywhere and everywhere, do tiene manan sila, na gobyerno lang gana, no?
Sí, tiene kayo.
El gobierno, sisigi-sigi mo pal implementing mucho ta obedece, mucho ta cree, mucho quien te implementa estrictamente, uno ya el mayor, pero tiene lang siyempre quien ta disobedece.
Y ese mga pasaway, pregunta tú, nunca se perde razón, si porque yaman pasaway sila.
Actually, pa justification. Aba, sino
Ako mga nakamino, abla na nung sabi kami sila. Ay, sir, Juan, sir, anda lang kami la kumpra, sina, sir. Ay, pabulbida yun, sir. Actually, hindi kayo pabulbida. Paandada pa lang. Si Kuy. Di same time, manada at rason, abla na, hindi, pidió permiso.
Palusot na.
El preguntali, de berasan kasi takabat to, ese mga cosa taabla, el mga pasaway, de berasan kasi. O invento lang kami. Por eso, hindi na debe para uwi rason. Si una vez, violación, period.
Sí.
Que tiene razón que no hay debe, kuan gayot. No? Kuan gayot, akseo.
Berasan gayot.
Tumanda yung sanksyon.
Sí.
Afuera lang si bida aquí el envuelto. Meaning, solamente razón es ya libato con el familia dito yun. Ken ba para na hospital?
Excuse.
Or, aquel mga trabahante, si question de curfew, indeed, with all the documents, kahit trabahato, plus at ora siguro, che debe to sali, dahil tumira na otoridad, baka intende di aton otoridad.
Ya pregunta to din antes, deberasan ba? Ese mga rason ke tadali sila.
Deberasan gayot!
Deberasan ba? Ese justifikasyon tadali sila.
Si deberasan gayot!
Por ejemplo, iyakuhi kumigo na checkpoint. Depe habla kumigo, ¿por qué takito? Kaya depe habla yun, yanali kumigo permiso el barangay kapitan. Nag-question niya ito, deberasan mo siya, dali kuntigo permiso el barangay kapitan.
Naali ang pulis para check ya.
Check ya. Okay.
Na, mga bisinos, kami kita check ya tamin.
Na-check ya kita.
Na-check ya, si deberasan ba siya?
Ano ba daw kita check?
Ano mga asunto? And so mga bisinos, who will check? Pakilala ba si deberasan?
Pruba daw kita check ya.
Nakabar, usually sa mga pasaway, mangumit pa si otro. Habla kay Cornelia Kuy. Habla, nasero, akil gani, hunto kami, talya gani. Sa mga pasaway, sinasita si, tamang umit si. Habla, porque man kumigo lang. Talya gani, tamin niya atende, los temas konsehal.
Buka tabla. Ay, pobre man ang mga konsel. Esal check ya kita. Deberasan ba? Que ese bien controversial conducta de una celebración de birthday party allí en el consejo recientemente, tiene permiso, ya dale. Tiene permiso, ya dale. Kay, na-post mga bisinas del birthday celebrator, y hablale, without the permission, I would politely have not entertained my visitors. Habla pale. Ya dale permiso a según el City Secretary Attorney Kenneth Beldua para el conducta de ese birthday celebration. Sabi kita sa mga bisinas aron dito.
You know what? I doubt really. I doubt.
No, do that too.
Being a member of the being the spokesman of the IETF local, I doubt if Attorney Kenneth has given his nod.
Ay, gusto.
I doubt. You do that kayo. I'd like to believe the city secretary, being a member of the local IATF and spokesman at that del IATF, I don't think he will give the authority knowing kay violación si del kusasyo, violación si del protocol. Na Attorney Kenneth has been announcing in behalf of the IATF mga polisiya. I-ele patasirbi como el moderator every time siya ng mga virtual person el alcalde ben klima ko i-ali na virtual person del alcalde pirmi kataman remind al que sihigayot strictamente con el mga protocol. Exactly. That is exactly and precisely why I'm inclined to believe that the city secretary has nothing to do at all with this controversy. I don't think he will give his thumbs up.
Sige, pagkura kita sir. Kasi mira kita na post, tablakat kino, I asked permission from Attorney Kenneth Beldua. He granted it without conditions or reservation.
I doubt.
Without conditions.
I doubt. Not until I will hear. I will hear from Attorney Kenneth Beldua.
Okay.
And para asigurado, no? Yung mga gente ay sabi, kung sa deberasan, we try to have Attorney Kenneth Beldua inawain.
Si. Oo. I wonder,
to clear everything.
Apart from Attorney Kenneth Beldua, bien importante kasi Attorney Kenneth aquí to clear everything, no? I wonder si cosa también ta pensa otro mga nombre del mga konsehales kung kina-menciona na post. Konsehal Pinpin Pareha, Elbert Bong Atilano, and Kim Elago together with office staff, teachers, and barangay officials. Kaya mo daw si mga yaanda ali, kaberto teachers and barangay officials, mana dagdagalisos kanya anda ali, no? If I intended to have a birthday party, I could have held it as usual at Astoria. I was very careful about protocols. I would not defend myself. It would be self-serving. Ask the councilors.
Ba't naman ask the councilors?
Sabi kita, tapi ko rin analyze ko na
Mira to? Yaman, Ara, umid pa mga konsyal ay andalang attend nila. In the case of Konsyal Kim, yamang hunto man kita, konsyal si Attorney Kim, yan nila may masente. Because I know the protocols. I went there with face mask and face shield. Remember, konsyal si Attorney Kim?
Si.
Kapag man ang pregunta ko ng mga konsyal, kung may violasyon. Maya, ano sabi mayo?
Ito sabi si Kosalik siguro about this, I was very careful about protocols. I would not defend myself. It would be self-serving as the councilors.
Careful about the protocols. The pictures will, again, speak for itself. How can you be cautious? How can you be careful about the protocol when you took pictures without distancing? When the pictures show you were not wearing mask. No face shield. How can you be careful? Because what definition of careful?
As the councilors.
Including the cautious. Kusal definition de ese. How else can I define well kung ese palabra with all the pictures na Tagalog pataliwas na definition?
Taliwas sa isinasaad sa post.
No face mask, no face shield. Aren't they violation? Mga bisinos, kita kong datong kumpanyero because this is legal matters. Datong kumpanyero from Pasunangka, mga bisinos, Attorney Gian Paulo Enriquez. Good morning.
Good morning, Al. Good morning, Lib. Good morning, Zamboanga. Thursday, mga bisinos. Walang balamente kita. God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. Buenos dias a todos.
There is a law that says mandatory. Okay, whether we like it or not, meaning the mandatory is nisita kita ase. Lei ko sa tabla, usa kita face mask, quiere kita no quiere. Usa kita face shield sa dentro kita ng opisina de gobierno. Now, here comes the picture showing you wearing no mask, no face shield, no distancing. Aren't the violation, attorney? Please, enlighten us. This is a legal matter.
First, there is an executive order on the prohibition of mass gathering to include parties, birthday parties, etc. So, meaning, este mga tiyempo, prohibido, mga bisinos. Secondly, we have an ordinance, an executive order, which requires us to wear our face mask, face shield, and observe physical distancing. So, what the picture depicts, what the pictures depict, is the exact opposite of all those prohibitions. So, so tablaran kita, the opinion of the matter is that IATF should issue a show cause order against the councilor responsible for that celebration.
Alright, when we come back, mga bisinos, aklara kita si kaso, si controversy, now that the name of the city secretary has been dragged, kay tabla, yadali daw permiso. But right now, sans hearing the words of the city secretary, I am inclined to believe, being a member del IATF, being a spokesman for that matter, I'm inclined to believe that this is not true. I don't think, not unless siguro he lost his mind, but I don't think a lawyer will ever lose his mind. Especially so when you are a spokesman of the body that drops policies in the fight against COVID-19. I don't think he gave the thumbs up as far as the party is concerned.
Remember the statement, the exact statement. A permission was granted by Attorney Kenneth Baldua without conditions or reservation.
First was the condition granted in writing. Second, was it verbal? Na, si verbal, di pisila kita si. Butaan niya si Ara.
Alright. Mga bisinos, ali lang vosotros, no sale, mga labida lang anay kami un ratito. Ustedes tamira na telebisyon, itawi na Radio 95.5 Magic FM, el paborito programa de vosotros, el
Dateline Teleradyo.
Taste love at first bite with Choco Butternut Hearts. Get 3 boxes of mini hearts donated for only 179 pesos or 1 box for 65 pesos only. Promo runs from February 1 until 15, 2021. This is being brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. Pasalubong ng Bayan.
Pareho ka ba kung Kuya Dodo? Kayod sa trabaho, aron mo kita para sa pamilya, bisan sa balay, banaw gamahan ang performance.
Naningkamot yun ko kay pobre. Pero ang akong panglawas, wala na ko pasagi nga luyahon sa sakit. Kaabag na ko ang Talan Herbs Capsule.
Ang Talan Herbs may malunggay, may vitamins ug minerals, makatabang paglikay sa mga viruses. Botocola may folic acid, makataba para alerto ang memorya. Ang palay, iron ug calcium, makataba sa normal blood pressure ug sugar.
Mahalagang maalala, ang Talan Herb ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamiting panggamot ng uri ng sakit.
Itong pasalubong ng bayan, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Hinihitain ng buong pamilya, ang paborito ng buong bansa. Sa tuwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin' Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
Philippine Science High School Zamboanga Peninsula Region campus located at Cogon de Polo City is now accepting applicants for scholarship for school year 2021-2022. For more information, visit www.nce.pshs.edu.ph or contact the school registrar at 0918-496-3057. Be one of us. Be a Pisay Scholar.
Yung favorite nating Dunkin' Barkada Bundle, may bago na! I mean, may kasama na siyang Dunkin' Twist. Soft twisted donuts with chocolate, purple yam, and strawberry flavors. Get your Barkada Bundle with a twist. $2.99 for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 6 classic donuts. $3.49 naman for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 3 premium and 3 classic donuts. See posters for details. Promo runs from January 1 to 31, 2021 only. For DTI Fair Trade Permit Number FTEB 109509, Series of 2020.
Pearl Morning. Pearl.
Sir Dong! Alam ko na! Ang Dunkin' Classic Milk Tea, pati na rin ang iced coffee, mas kababaliwan. So give in! Dahil may kasama pang chewy, gooey, tapioca pearls. Kaya siguradong Pearl fanatic.
Bukas ulit.
Give in to Dunkin'.
Pearl Morning.
The magic of radio.
This is the epicenter of music entertainment.
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
Giving you the most complete radio experience.
Crushing the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous.
We are
Today's best music.
Magic 95.5.
From circle to circle, our crew to you. Feeding what makes your crew so you. So talk you, walk you, dress you, make a mess you, dance you, prance you, play, slay, spray you, treat you, greet you, work, flirt on a quirk you. No other crew has a clue what you do, cause no one do you like you do. So you do what you do like only you do. That's your edge, so feed it with edge-to-edge toppings on edge-to-edge pizza. Yellow Cab, you do you.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tender goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love
pasalubong ng bayan.
Budget-wise department store is now available. We have apparel, accessories, bags and luggages, footwear, health and beauty aids, toys, furniture, housewares, hardware, and office and school supplies. Visit our branches at Budget-wise Ayala, Budget-wise Ipil, Budget-wise Sangali, Budget-wise Santa Maria, and Budget-wise Express Guso. Budget-wise, pasok sa budget!
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presentan con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa del Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este es Dateline Teleradyo, 3 horas cada día. Taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay guía el discusión del día, na mga asunto que tiene a ver con el ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Aquí na GBPI TV11 y na 95.5 Magic FM. Noticias, entrevistas y mga reports junto con el de aton mga compañeros y compañeras afuera. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Queda informado, saben el más reciente noticias, el mga suceso que te ocurrí aquí na aton ciudad y na mga cercano lugar. Todos aquí na Dateline Teleradyo.
Taste love at first bite with Choco Butternut Hearts. Get 3 boxes of mini hearts donated for only 179 pesos or 1 box for 65 pesos only. Promo runs from February 1 until 15, 2021. This is being brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Pareho ka ba kung Kuya Dodo? Kayod sa trabaho, aron mo kita para sa pamilya. Bisan sa balay, banaw gamahan ang performance.
Naningkamot yun ko kay pobre. Pero ang akong panglawas, wala na ako pasagdi nga luyahon sa sakit. Kaabag na ko ang Talan Herbs Capsule.
Ang Talan Herbs may malunggay, may vitamins ug minerals, makatabang paglikay sa mga viruses. Glucose, folic acid, makataba para alerto ang memory. Ang palay, iron ug calcium, makatabang sa normal blood pressure ug sugar.
Mahalagang maalala, ang Talan Herbs ay hindi gamot, hindi dapat gamiting panggamot ng uri ng sakit.
Itong pasalubong ng bayan, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Hinihitahin ng buong pamilya, ang paborito ng buong bansa. Sa tuwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
Philippine Science High School Zamboanga Peninsula Region Campus located at Cogon de Polo City is now accepting applicants for scholarship for school year 2021-2022. For more information, visit www.nce.pshs.edu.ph or contact the school registrar at 0918-496-3057. Be one of us. Be a Pisay Scholar.
Yung favorite nating Dunkin' Barkada Bundle, may bago na! I mean, may kasama na siyang Dunkin' Twist. Soft twisted donuts with chocolate, purple yam, and strawberry flavors. Get your Barkada Bundle with a twist. $2.99 for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 6 classic donuts. $3.49 naman for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 3 premium and 3 classic donuts. See posters for details. Promo runs from January 1 to 31, 2021 only. For DTI Fair Trade Permit Number FTEB 109509, Series of 2020.
Let our
faith in God triumph over the pandemic. En calor de gobierno local de Ciudad de Zamboanga, muchísimas gracias y vaya con Dios a todos.
Pearl Morning.
Pearl? Sir Dong! Alam ko na! Ang Dunkin' Classic Milk Tea, pati na rin ang iced coffee, mas kababaliwan. So give in! Dahil may kasama pang chewy, gooey, tapioca pearls. Kaya siguradong Pearl fanatic.
Bukas ulit.
Give in to Dunkin'.
Pearl Morning.
The magic of radio.
This is the epicenter of music entertainment,
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
giving you the most complete radio experience.
Crushing the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous
We are
Magic 95.5.
From circle to circle, I'll crew to you. Feeding what makes your crew so you. So talk you, walk you, dress you, make a mess you, dance you, prance you, play, slay, spray you, treat you, greet you, work, flirt on a quirk you. No other crew has a clue what you do, cause no one do you like you do. So you do what you do like only you do. That's your edge. So feed it with edge-to-edge toppings on edge-to-edge pizza. Yellow Cab, you do you.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tender goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's well of love.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Budget-wise department store is now available. We have apparel, accessories, bags and luggages, footwear, health and beauty aids, toys, furniture, housewares, hardware, and office and school supplies. Visit our branches at Budget-wise Ayala, Budget-wise Ipil, Budget-wise Sangali, Budget-wise Santa Maria, and Budget-wise Express Guso. Budget-wise, pasok sa budget!
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presentan con ustedes na radio y televisión el programa del Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. 3 horas cada día. Taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anuncio.
Taste love at first bite with Choco Butternut Hearts. Get 3 boxes of mini hearts donut for only 179 pesos or 1 box for 65 pesos only. Promo runs from February 1 until 15, 2021. This is being brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Itong pasalubong ng bayan, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Hinihintay ng buong pamilya, ang paborito ng buong bansa. Basta tuwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin' Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
Philippine Science High School Zamboanga Peninsula Region campus located at Cogon de Polo City is now accepting applicants for scholarship for school year 2021-2022. For more information, visit www.nce.pshs.edu.ph or contact the school registrar at 0918-496-3057. Be one of us. Be a Pisay Scholar.
Yung favorite nating Dunkin' Barkada Bundle, may bago na! I mean, may kasama na siyang Dunkin' Twist. Soft twisted donuts with chocolate, purple yam, and strawberry flavors. Get your Barkada Bundle with a twist. $2.99 for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 6 classic donuts. $3.49 naman for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 3 premium and 3 classic donuts. See posters for details. Promo runs from January 1 to 31, 2021 only. For DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTEB 109509, series of 2020.
Let our faith in God triumph over the pandemic. En calor del gobierno local de Ciudad de Zamboanga, muchísimas gracias y vaya con Dios a todos.
Pearl Morning.
Pearl? Sir Dong! Alam ko na! Ang Dunkin' Classic Milk Tea, pati na rin ang iced coffee, mas kababaliwan. So give in! Dahil may kasama pang chewy, gooey, tapioca pearls. Kaya siguradong Pearl fanatic.
Bukas ulit.
Give in to Dunkin'.
Pearl Morning.
The magic of radio.
This is the epicenter of music entertainment,
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
giving you the most complete radio experience.
Crushing the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous
We are
Magic 95.5.
From circle to circle, our crew to you. Feeding what makes your crew so you. So talk you, walk you, dress you, make a mess you, dance you, prance you, play, slay, spray you, treat you, greet you, work, flirt on a quirk you. No other crew has a clue what you do, cause no one do you like you do. So you do what you do like only you do. That's your edge, so feed it with edge-to-edge toppings on edge-to-edge pizza. Yellow Cab, you do you.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tender goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love starts.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Itong pasalubong ng bayan, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Hinihitahin ng buong pamilya, ang paborito ng buong bansa. Basta tuwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin' buy. Pagka-uwian na, siguraduhin na Dunkin' ang dala. Dunkin' tayo, itong pasalubong ng bayan. Freshly made donuts, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Dunkin' tayo, hinihitahin ng buong pamilya. Sarap ng Dunkin', paborito ng buong bansa. Basta uwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin' na. Pagka-uwian na, siguraduhin na Dunkin' ang dala.
Wherever that you go, what's ang dala nito? Paborito ng buong bansa ang pasalubong ng bayan.
Basta uwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin' buy. Pagka-uwian na, siguraduhin na Dunkin' ang dala. Dunkin' tayo, itong pasalubong ng bayan. Freshly made donuts, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Dunkin' Donuts, hinihintahin ng buong pamilya. Sarap ng Dunkin', paborito ng buong bansa. Oh, oh, oh.
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presentamos con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa del Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este es Dateline Teleradyo, 3 horas cada día.
Taste love at first bite with Choco Butternut Hearts. Get 3 boxes of mini hearts donut for only 179 pesos or 1 box for 65 pesos only. Promo runs from February 1 until 15, 2021. This is being brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. Pasalubong ng Bayan.
Itong pasalubong ng bayan, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Hinihintay ng buong pamilya, ang paborito ng buong bansa. Sa tuwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin' Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
Yung favorite nating Dunkin'.
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presentamos con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa del Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este es Dateline Teleradyo, 3 horas cada día. Taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay guía el discusión del día, na mga asunto que tiene a ver con la ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Aquí na GBPI TV11 y na 95.5 Magic FM. Noticias, entrevistas y mga reports junto con el de aton mga compañeros y compañeras afuera. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Queda informado, sabe el más reciente noticias, el mga suceso que te ocurrí aquí na aton ciudad y na mga cercano lugar. Todos te aquí na Dateline Teleradyo.
Alas 7:10 del día mga bisinos, Dateline Teleradyo Morning Edition. Pagkita siyempre, gentlemen. And at this point in time, tanyala dito na spokesman del city government. Sabi nung kita mga bisinos kay por causa, ya podele intindi kita podele magkwento ko del city secretary acerca si asunto del aquel birthday celebration ng ginakonseho recentemente.
We need to continue to discuss this matter, mga bisinos, in fairness, especialmente con aquellos mga kenta sigigayot con el protocols imposed by the local government y con aquellos mga kung kinakabayapuhi, because this is a matter of violation of the protocol, mga bisinos, when the party was held in Sanggunian. Naara, takiya kita na punto, kere kita sabi, pakilaya siya suside. The Vice Mayor has already clarified himself through the spokesman of the city, saying he was never notified, neither he gave the nod for that councilor to hold the party. Ahora, mga bisinos, otra también, no? This time, the city secretary is being dragged into the mess. Mga bisinos, the councilor is saying that it was the city secretary who gave permission for his birthday party.
Without conditions.
Na linya untuk natin spokesman ng gobyerno lokal, el antes famoso konsehal Charlie Mariano. Good morning, Charlie.
Good morning, Al. Good morning, Philip. And good morning, Atty. Gian.
Good morning,
Antes famoso, pero antes famoso konsehal, pero famoso lang siyempre hasta ara.
Sí, siyempre.
Ano ba, konsehal?
Torn, ara oloroso ya.
Sino, oloroso, akal na picture dito yung Guando Joven, tamire bin oloroso ko.
Yummy kayo, yummy.
Por eso gani si Amy kay gayot. Good morning, Madam Amy.
Buenas.
Alright. Charles, yan ang inroma-roma na kita no antes mo seryoso. Alright, let's buckle down to work seriously. Okay, you being the spokesman, por eso manghunto kita kami contigo, because I know tiene itong mga palabra, especialmente del mga personalidad que tamandawit ya aura con ese controversial del party na SP. De aquel día, ya habla tú, the Vice Mayor has denied giving permission con ese gane party na del un konsehal alina SP. This time, na post gayot mismo del konsehal, he was saying that it was the City Secretary, Attorney Kenneth Bildua, who gave the permission for him to hold the party. Charles, I don't know if you have spoken to our City Secretary.
Well, actualmente al Philippine Attorney Gian, through Dr. Apolinario, yan po di kita sabi kay El de Berasan Gino, the Vice Mayor was not properly informed. He was not in fact notified in a klase de party allí ng Sanggunian. And I was listening to Dr. Apolinario about a day ago. Itadale, kaya apparently yung kwento talaga ni Attorney Baldua. Ngayon, siya direct conversation with Attorney Baldua, the City Secretary, but I got it from Dr. Apolinario that yan siya notification na Secretary at Abahon, opisina ni Attorney Baldua, but it was very general. May man apprise kun Attorney Baldua, because sa klase atong programa or event ay ayan na third floor. Ako gato aja sa arriba na third floor. Kung casual information na dali ko ng City Secretary, I don't even know si directamente ba receive ko info the atong City Secretary or through other employees of the Sanggunian. But apparently, yung general el information. May katabla el exact nature del event, gentlemen, as to elicit aquel reaction from the City Secretary himself. So,
alright, Charles, otro kasi dos asunto ki, no? Informing, sabi, el City Secretary is different from giving his thumbs up. Na el tabla el konsehal na disipose, the City Secretary gave his thumbs up, meaning el permission.
I am very sure the City Secretary, Attorney Baldua, as a good lawyer, will not accept something, will not allow something that is in violation of the protocols. Sabi naman to, it's a nationwide protocol. Kita empoha, ita enforsa, el gobyerno nasyonal, ita suporta tamen na kinasudad de Zamboanga. In fact, kita mga executive issuances ni Mayor Ben in support of Ordinance 532 as amended by Ordinance 535. So definitely, pregunta to kung Attorney Baldua, he would not allow that because sabi lang, exact nature of the event, that is patently prohibited.
Yes.
And Attorney Baldua, knowing him very well, will not allow something like that to happen. Ano pagad na Sanggunian? So the information extended may have been very general. May that effectively apprise kung Attorney Baldua. Si ko sa klase, the event, taplan niya si Councilor de la Cruz as ay na third floor del Sanggunian.
Alright. Amo ka ni tabla, Charles, no? Being a member of IATF, Attorney Kenneth Baldua should know better than anyone else acerca ng mga protocols or palisiya di aton in the fight against COVID-19. But that's why I was even doubting earlier si indeed yadali permiso si Attorney Kenneth Baldua.
Why nadali direct permission? That is the truth. Why nadali direct permission? Because had he known ang sinagali el plano ni Councilor de la Cruz, he would have stopped the event.
Correct.
Kay el cosa ya so the gentleman ayan na yung kwento namin yung kung Councilor Bong Atilano ayer. Yaman ko daw, como started daw el llegada de la visita ya si Councilor de la Cruz. But at some point, may po ni kontrola, taman search el numero del mga well-wishers. So at some point, poco, sinatamen point niya, marara gente, that was never the intention of the SP leadership. Akal man allow something like that because that is in violation of the rules.
Okay.
Ngayon kanila dali el clear pictures. Iko sa klase di event sa envision na si Councilor de la Cruz. All of a sudden, yaripin tayo lang el mga letrato kaya marada ang golpe mga hente liga.
Pero,
he could not blame Attorney Baldua because in the very first place, the information given was so general.
Charles, naun resyente entrevista asa kami con el Consel Jimmy Villa Flores. Aya kami sabi, si Kemodo el routine ta obserba alin ng sanggunian in accommodating and accepting visitors. To the point, ya pwede nga kami sabi, hindi magalita man alaw ko ng mga bisita aura, entra ali adentro. El cosa ta susabi aura, tiyan lang un mesa ali afuera, abajo na sanggunian, and then si Chenekian anda, pregunta sila ko sa business, si Abel business ko na sa tal konsehal, talyama sila na opisina del tal konsehal, ta abaha el staff, para mag-entertain nila. Kaya di sila, suma total, nuay gayot entrada o subida del mga visitors. Now, even on the assumption ke el presumption ali ke no sabi ko sa klase de celebrasyon ke mild lang o cosa, but the mere fact tiyan mga bisita yung entra na diferente ka tese ke kung routine ke daily ta observa ali na konseho in accommodating people.
And that only explains, Philip. I think you said it very right. That is the scenario at na konseho lokal. Kung mo silang hospital pa siya, kaya anay triage. Saan accommodate akil mga, tama screen, kung mga hospital goers, para sigura si todo ba sila nagsisita entra ng hospital, o akil mga, kung lang gayon, akil mga merese na entra ng hospital, taman allow el facility.
Ano sa punto?
El cosa ta sucede na sa Ara, abungane, strictamente ka sila, bahon tamen na queue from the mayor's office, kay sabi naman ito, nasoka ni Mayor Beg, strictamente ka enforce ko ng mga protocols. In fact, marada del mga alto oficiales del pueblo, carry attende ko nila soka, pero were not allowed, including myself, former city councilor mga Chinos, because of the protocols. Hindi ka kayo effectively, sa ngulian leadership, kung ang numero de gente, kaya po nilang anda adentro.
So there you have it. Amo sa strong basis.
Yes. So having said that, it is unthinkable for Attorney Kenneth Balduat to be the first one to post the rules.
No. Amo gani si Consel. Alright, I don't know because somebody told us the IATF local is not just looking into the party in SP. It's also looking into the other party of the same councilor, not Bisyo Residencia, that solicited gathering also.
That's correct, Al. So, it's a two-pronged effort on the part of the local IATF headed by Dr. Apolinario. Unuli, aquel event, ay third floor de Sangguniang Panglusot, it's a public building. It's a building owned by the city government of Zamboanga. Segundo, ayan namin na private residence ng Putik. That's part of District 2, the Councilor Crisanto de la Cruz. So that is also being investigated by the local IATF because if you read very carefully the rules, and this is a nationally imposed regulation, bawal el party-party, bawal el staging del birthday celebration anywhere in the Philippines, including in the Ciudad de Zamboanga, and it does not exempt you if you are a public official. Public officials themselves must set the perfect tone for the public to be properly guided. They should be the shining examples of the people. Si kilaya pati strictamente to enforce na kita po ng mga protocols. And what happened in the council is the complete opposite of what we expect public officials to be and to do.
Okay, even in private residences. And ba el palisiya, okay lang man gather ali si todo el quien atende mga miyembro lang de pamilya living in one room, diba? Okay? Okay.
But take note, allow me to butt in. Yung mga hunto kita kung sarita ki, even if among the members of the family, but just the same, necesita koordina kung ang opisina di sarita. Okay. Para pwede ma-monitor el protocols.
Given that condition, hindi nyo tamang paama niyo, baka usa sila rason abla o saya na private residence siya kani asa pakat sa issue. The point is el mga bisita ki atende alya, in fact el author pakat mismo ya publika si ken el mga bisita for whatever intention purposes, no?
Councilors, to be specific,
councilors, former mayor o congressman channel niya kaya din puro mga outsiders, hindi kay miyembro ng pamilya, iya publika pa.
No, I think it's klaro, Al and Attorney Gian. Prohibited mga bisinos by national regulations. Iya mag-issue ko na el national IATF and this is still in force and effect now. Bawal any form of celebration. Any social mga bisinos kaya include otro mga gente, hindi na mismo pamilya, hindi na mismo household, including aquel mga extended celebrations mga bisinos. Cosa que quiere decir, mas el mga kin attende ko ng birthday mismo na un casa sa keda, y el número más de aquel required, más que con el threshold que allow el gobierno mga vecinos, that is already in violation of the rules. And I think I'm talking of 10 people as the maximum. Tapigil ng gobyerno nasyonal, ita-effort namin ng gobyerno lokal, lugat kita viola ko na sa mga vecinos. Kaya, allí mismo na casa, puede reventar la infección de COVID. Anytime, it can happen. Especialmente, si tiene kita di mga bisita de otro mga kaseria. That could endanger the health of all the people, not only living in that house, but all the people present in that birthday celebration.
Again, Charles, no? Some pictures were supplied to Dateline Teleradyo by Anonymous, by our viewers. Tadali Miralya. Some councilors did not even wear masks.
Yes,
and some former officials did not even wear masks.
Yes. At tinati ko sa din ang council, no? Sabi ko na third floor, el mga opisina del mga konsyales, alrededor sa del mga mesa kaya santa si Councilor de la Cruz.
Charles, I'm referring to the residents. We're talking about the residents here. Tiene mga konsyale atendelya, dali mira na picture, no hay mas. Yamang picture, and including some former officials. Sí.
That is very correct. In fact, I saw also several pictures. Now, el cosa ya pasal allí na casa, tiene kita ebidensya acerca de eso, no? Ito niya pasal allí na public building na Sangguniang, that's another thing. But these two things are now being investigated because apparently there was a massive set of violations del mga protocols na komite. Hindi lang allí na Sangguniang, but even in the private residence of Councilor de la Cruz. And without injecting any political color into this is the work now, to proprio of the local IATF to investigate.
Of course.
Similar to what they did the Ecoson case. Para hindi ablagi ato mga bigente, especially aquellas mga penaw, pati kastigaw ng mga ordinansa, executive orders ato na sinasyudan, kaya kanina lang mga small fry, yakubri el mga layers kita manataya sinasyudan sa Buanga. We are sending a very strong message to the entire city. Everyone de la Cruz, todos sa Burgueño, we are equally covered by the same rules and regulations. Nobody is above the law. Nobody is exempted, including those who violated the protocol, allí na Sangguniang Panglusod, and in the private residence of Councilor de la Cruz.
Concern, in one of the interviews we had this week, Akira TV11, con el alcalde, yaliga ko nila impormasyon ke chenengane wedding na sucede somewhere aquí na West Coast wherein na impormasyon kay relata ko na diaton alcalde mga 200 daw el guest. Now because of that el alcalde na entrevista she will order the IATF to investigate this matter and ang nakita dala daw Shokos found guilty debe pone pena
including aquel number.
Yes. Would you think, Coach Charles, na debit namin man-issue show cause order kung ese okasyon o birthday party kaya sucede ali mismo na gobyerno pasilidad, el SP building?
Well, ese sabi to, whether it happened in the SP building, whether it happened in a private area on the Atigana El Casamiento, for as long as the protocols are violated or have been violated, they should be treated equally. So there should be sila no difference insofar as the kind of attention sa dali and local IATF kung similar cases. Yan na kita nagkagiyan ng un event allí na Astoria Regency. Ita po rin kita mira, no? Social distancing. Hasta usada del face mask pati face shield. Parte lang galing usa ko ng face shield at ora de comida. Pero imposible man ito ko na usa. Kaya no pwede tumansubo si tali sa face shield pati ang face mask. But tadali kita mira, for example, a good example is being shown by Astoria Regency Management on the strictamente ngayon kasi sila kung mga reglamento del COVID. And this should be applied similarly in all situations, especially na Sangguniang. You're talking of a public building owned by the city government of Zamboanga and you're talking of something done in violation of regulations by city officials.
Okay.
So this should be, kumutagaling si Dr. Apolinario, they are proceeding very careful to this because manadag at mga alto opisyales del pueblo, posible invuelto na kwantos mga possible infractions del mga COVID rules and regulations.
Alright, I don't know, Matt, si ready el pictures, aquel na residence?
Matt, tanya.
Dale, mira, para saber, mira también el público, ¿no? What we're talking about.
Ano na Dateline Teleradyo, Matt, tanya.
Okay.
Klaro kalanya, no hay mask. O, sabi kita muy bien que outsider sila, hindi sila miyembro ng pamilya, hindi sila miyembro ng celebrator. Depende, no hay mask, no hay face shield, alya na casa. And then, for whatever intents or purposes, yaman publish. So, ¿qué quiere decir? No sé, ¿no? Otro pa mga pictures, no? ¿Qué quiere decir? Willing el celebrator, manda sabi ng publiko, si cosa sucede na di suyo casa.
Well, gentlemen, el cosa ta aparece ahora, massive violation. Hindi lang uno del mga protocols. Practically all the protocols have been flouted and been violated by high officials, including mga ex-politicians. For present politicians, mga ex-officials del ciudad, they must have forgotten el mga protocols kaya hasta ahora at ma-refer kita ko na di ato mga ordinary citizens sa kinasiyudad de Zamboanga. So the message is very clear. Nobody is above the law. Even if you were the former congressman, the former mayor, the former city councilor, you are covered by the same rules and regulations. You cannot be above anything else. Kaya amo sa ma-refer kita kung mga ordinaryo ciudadanos di ato na kinasiyudad. And talking about people who were fined and yakasigagan kita baho na executive orders kaya man issue si mayor, including Ordinance 522, you're talking of mga almost 10,000 people.
Kaya kita asi aklara aki na programa, Charlie. Kasi porque kita diskutiste, para asi klaro na pensamiento del mga gente that there should be no double standard. Two standards of policies, no, kita implementan kita. Kaya mo ako tabla lang ng mga kompanyero kaya siyempre, aquellos mga kung kanya kuhido mas semprado, magkwento ko aquellos, sabla porque magkadamon. Kaya aura sila somebody sila, okay lang, celebra na building ng gobyerno, celebra ng mga private residences, mag-publish ba? Okay lang yan sila klase, porque kadamon ta kuhi, porque kadamon ta bisya kita monamente. Diba?
Akal ba exhibition of extravagance at the time of national difficulty, that is being prohibited. You cannot exhibit to the people and the riqueza. Then po, ang mga mayorya del ating mga bigyan, tamang-tamang na problema ekonomiko. So then, siguro, of all people, city officials, including Councilor de la Cruz, should set the proper example for the people to emulate. Hindi kaya kita kung set the example para kung nakelyos mga mucho cosa na bida. Kung sa kung nakelyos mga kinuay na bida, panadagdag ating mga bigyan sa araw tasukli. And I think this should serve a very good lesson. Next time, do not commit something like that because you are endangering the health of the people. And mga bigyan, baka posible, kopya, kung el-ejemplo kita man set, el ating mga alto oficiales. We have to be guided by the shining example being provided by Mayor Beng. Mas kinaberding di Mayor Beng, ngayon de celebra. In fact, malakas mga sponsors era, kaya man stage un grande party para kung Mayor Beng. But si Mayor Beng turned them down. Because that is in contravention of the rules issued by the National IATF. Segundo, el staging di atong soka di Mayor Beng mga bisinos. Ya po naman ustedes mira, sila limita el numero del mga ente que presente anya na event. Ikilaya kita yaman encourage ko ng mga bidentes sa mga digital platforms para po naman access ko nila diskurso di Mayor Beng. That should be the attitude. Kaya debe kita empuha, debe kita man exhibit at city officials at sinasiyudad de Zamboanga.
Por eso kada tabla kita antes, you made mention about the conduct of the SOCA, no? Akilang padaan debe, fuerte basis siya for not allowing, no? Masingkatan kita na punto donde hindi kita takre kasi Atty. Kenneth nadali sa permiso, thinking of the strictness of the implementation of the protocol, no? Akilang daan kondukta del SOCA, debe basis siya para este klase ng insidente, we are referring to the recent birthday celebration, hindi sa sucede at the very building donde ya queda bien estricto durante el conducta del SOCA del alcalde.
Yes, I would second that, Philip, and I'm very sure the Attorney General, when he was informed about the request of Councilor de la Cruz, he was not properly apprised, and he did not know exactly because sa klase the event sa plan niya si Councilor de la Cruz. Siguro ya sabi along the way, mediante del event, it was too late to stop it. But the truth is, he was not properly apprised because sa klase de aktibidad, ta-envision na as si Councilor del Cruz, ayun na third floor del Sanggunian. In fact, in my conversation with Councilor Bong Atilano and two other city councilors, diabla sila kumigo. Gentlemen, no? Yung difícil daw sila, desalehan ng invitasyon, kay hindi na mga opisina, alrededor lang ko na si mga mesa. Kaya plantagan ng el catering, importante, no? although they really try to observe social distancing, for so many, attend din sila kunesi at some point, kahit tamang sayang sila kunel kumita. But amo kalikel, it presents to the people a very unique situation. Kailangan to ibita kunesi klase mga atina klase invitation. Sendo, dito yung opisina, talini mo, alrededor del mga mesa.
For the record, na mismo po siya habla si Ken niya attende ko na no? Una-una mga office staff. Siguro mga taripiriko mga staff del mga konsehalo sa niyo, no? Tapos teachers and barangay officials. Teachers, plural ha, and barangay officials. Es el mga bisita kay recibile durante el celebración allí na SQ building.
Sí. Actualmente, uno yung ligado al grupo. But no puede siempre tu inkita con el otro. Tiene siempre at some point surge del mga bisita. At some point, deligado ang mga sobra 50 o sobra pa kung ito numero. El numero del mga well-wishers, kaya buyaan din na third floor del Sangguniang. So this directly violated the order issued by the Sangguniang leadership. Kumutablagan ni si Vice Mayor agad, ngayon na dali permiso and he was not notified of this particular event. Inosabi na kaya sinigali sila klase di event ay na Sangguniang.
Alright, Charles, lastly from my end, donde este ginda? Manda kita sabihin na publiko. Donde este ginda kontrobersiya?
Well, the axe must fall on the proper place, no? Sabi to, sa Pando Los Buenos, all those who violated the national protocol, kaya sige kita atin na siyudad de Zamboanga, must suffer the same penalty kaya supri al diato mga violators adi na kamino ikwantos mga public places at na siyudad de Zamboanga. There should be no kids grab treatment. Kung mutadakan ni si Mayor Beng, hindi na direktamente sa entramete con este caso para kita el color de politika. No si Mayor Beng entramete con este asunto mga vecinos sa DLST na determinasyon inamano de local IATF kay no kaya gani si Mayor Beng ablan mga bigentes kay elebimo tarimpuha para dali problema kung mga Kenya viola con el diaton ordinanza pati mga executive issuances del city pati del national government. So she leaves it in the hands of the local IATF.
Okay, akala kita Charles, when you said it's the same fate that they will suffer with that, those who have been arrested for the violation, cosa si quiere decir Charles? Fine of 500 only? Or tiene pa otro más pesado que hay probably imprenta el concejal ba y los demás pa mga opisyal del ciudad or antes opisyal por causa de esa violación?
Well, fisigual na provisions del Ordinance 532, allí tiene fine, pati tiene también imprisonment. Okay. Sige también to con el provisions del mga executive issuances, kita regula con el movement del diato mga vivientes, tiene mga administrative fine. But when you go to the Bayanihan Act 2 as 1 and 2 and other national regulations, public officials occupy a distinct position in society. So they may be subjected to administrative sanctions. In addition to the usual fine, pwede kita kanila impone. Kung matabakan nyo antes, bahaw na Ordinance 532, pwede kita imprisonment if warranted by the evidence, that now depends on the determination of the local IATF. But all the palliative measures are available na di aton mga leyes, na di aton mga regulasyones. May kita falta and espera lang kita con el determination the local IATF, and this will come immediately after the conduct of the investigation.
Alright. And with that, muchísimas gracias contigo, Charles. Apueran, si tiene todo otro anuncio que quiere hacer acerca del mga programa del gobierno before we say thank you to you.
Well, wala kat alno, tapiligat si Mayor kung alkalya, playa ako ng Fedes ayer, siguro sila mga bigente si aton, pirmi ba takada ulbidon, kaya sila pa siyempre kita amenaso, COVID at sinadihaton na sociedad, at sinasyudad sa Zamboanga. So, pirmi na kat kita mga bisinos, tutog na mga protocols. Let's make it a daily habit para hindi kita ulbida, kaya baka posible tabyulaya kita kung nagdiaton mga protocol. El problema de COVID, gentlemen, mas agrava. Si Tamira magkita-kita kada buwan ng sitwasyon pinasiyudad sa Zamboanga, it is because of the manner kita mania si Mayor Ben, a local IATF, kung el problema de COVID aquí. But in other places, in other parts of the country, I will name you several places. Iligan, Davao, Baguio City, the Benguet Province and Ifugao area, and in the northern Luzon, to include the cities of Cebu and other metropolitan areas in the Visayas, are still badly affected by the COVID-19 virus. So, no kita mga bisinos manlower el diatong guard sa Pilipinas si Mayor Beng, filmi na kita, tutok na mga protocols. Let's observe the protocols as strictly mga bisinos 24/7 all the time.
Okay.
Chan, muchísimas gracias na siyempre dahil ito ka naman kinapograma.
Thank you.
Thank you, Atty. Gian, Philip, and Al.
Thank you, Chori.
Mga bisinos, spokesman ng gobyerno lokal, el antes konsehal, famoso konsehal, Charlie Mariano. Don't go away, mga bisinos. When we come back, let's talk, continue to talk about this controversy and other mga bisinos asunto aquí na de ustedes. Favorito programa, el
Dateline Teleradyo.
Taste love at first bite with Choco Butternut Hearts. Get 3 boxes of mini hearts doughnut for only 179 pesos or 1 box for 65 pesos only. Promo runs from February 1 until 15, 2021. This is being brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Itong pasalubong ng bayan, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Hinihitahin ng buong pamilya, ang paborito ng buong bansa. Basta tuwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin', Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
Yung favorite nating Dunkin' Barkada Bundle, may bago na! I mean, may kasama na siyang Dunkin' Twist. Soft twisted donuts with chocolate, purple yam, and strawberry flavors. Get your Barkada Bundle with a twist. $2.99 for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 6 classic donuts. $3.49 naman for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 3 premium and 3 classic donuts. See posters for details. Promo runs from January 1 to 31, 2021 only. For DTI Fair Trade Permit Number FTEB 109509, Series of 2020.
Sa una, gantos gyud ko sa akong mata. Ug kanang gagabon-gabon ang akong pananaw.
Ang iBerry ay may mga sangkap na tumutulong labanan ng katarata, glaucoma at iba pang problema sa mata na maaaring mauwi sa panlalabo ng paningin.
Wala na tong luha nako. Tuyo na. Wala na. Tuyo na siya. Tapos hindi na siya nagakirot na parang may puling, na hindi na siya yung pula. Ayo na karon. Ayo na gyud siya. Gimintin ako hantod karon. Nagainom pagyapon ko og iBerry.
Let our faith in God triumph over the pandemic. En calor del gobierno local de Ciudad de Zamboanga, muchísimas gracias y vaya con Dios a todos.
Pearl Morning.
Pearl. Sir Dong! Alam ko na! Ang Dunkin' Classic Milk Tea, pati na rin ang iced coffee, mas kababaliwan. So give in! Dahil may kasama pang chewy, gooey, tapioca pearls. Kaya siguradong pearl fanatic.
Bukas ulit.
Give in to Dunkin'.
Pearl Morning.
Haba po ng traffic sa EDSA. Pabayaan ko po na umihi. Madalas po nakakaranas ako ng pananakit ng aking bewang. Ang findings po sa akin ay nagkaroon po ako ng kidney stone. Dahil sa kidney care, ang problema ko sa kidney ko, solved na. Kayang-kaya ng kidney care.
Ang kidney care, hindi gamot, hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
The magic of radio.
This is the epicenter of music entertainment.
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
Giving you the most complete radio experience.
Crushing the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous.
We are
Today's best music.
Magic 95.5.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tender goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love starts.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presentan con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa del Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este es Dateline Teleradyo, 3 horas cada día. Taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay guía el discusión del día, la mga asunto que tiene a hacer con la ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Aquí na GBPI TV11 y na 95.5 Magic FM. Noticias, entrevistas y mga reports junto con el de aton mga compañeros y compañeras afuera. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Queda informado, sabe el más reciente noticias, el mga suceso que ta ocurrí aquí na de aton ciudad y na mga cercano lugar. Todos te aquí na Dateline Teleradyo.
Taste love at first bite with Choco Butternut Hearts. Get 3 boxes of mini hearts donut for only 179 pesos or 1 box for 65 pesos only. Promo runs from February 1 until 15, 2021. This is being brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Itong pasalubong ng bayan, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Hinihilahin ng buong pamilya, ang paborito ng buong bansa. Basta tuwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin' Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
Yung favorite nating Dunkin' Barkada Bundle, may bago na! I mean, may kasama na siyang Dunkin' Twist. Soft twisted donuts with chocolate, purple yam, and strawberry flavors. Get your Barkada Bundle with a twist. $2.99 for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 6 classic donuts. $3.49 naman for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 3 premium and 3 classic donuts. See posters for details. Promo runs from January 1 to 31, 2021 only. For DTI Fair Trade Permit Number FTEB 109509, Series of 2020.
Sa una, gantos gyud ko sa akong mata. Ug kanang gagabon-gabon ang akong pananaw.
Ang iBerry ay may mga sangkap na tumutulong labanan ng katarata, glaucoma at iba pang problema sa mata na maaaring mauwi sa panlalabo ng paningin.
Wala na tong luha na ko. Tuyo na. Wala na. Tuyo na siya. Tapos hindi na siya nagakirot na parang may puling, na hindi na siya yung pula, ayo na karon, ayo na gyud siya. Gimintin ako hangtod karon, nagainom pagyapon ko og iBerry.
Let our faith in God triumph over the pandemic. En calor de gobierno local de Ciudad de Zamboanga, muchísimas gracias y vaya con Dios a todos.
Pearl Morning.
Dunkin' Classic Milk Tea, pati na rin ang iced coffee, mas kababaliwan. So give in, dahil may kasama pang chewy, gooey, tapioca pearls. Kaya siguradong pearl fanatic.
Bukas ulit.
Give in to Dunkin'.
Pearl morning.
Sa haba po ng traffic sa EDSA, pabayaan ko po na umihi. Madalas po, nakakaranas ako ng pananakit ng aking bewang. Ang findings po sa akin, nagkaroon po ako ng kidney stone. Dahil sa kidney care, ang problema ko sa kidney ko, solved na. Kayang-kaya ng kidney care.
Ang kidney care, hindi gamot, hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
The magic of radio.
This is the epicenter of music entertainment,
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
giving you the most complete radio experience.
Crushing the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous
We are
Magic 95.5.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tender goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love starts.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presentan con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa del Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este es Dateline Teleradyo, 3 horas cada día. Taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay guía el discusión del día, na mga asunto que tiene a ver con el ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Aquí na GBPI TV11 y na 95.5 Magic FM. Noticias, entrevistas y mga reports junto con el de aton mga compañeros y compañeras afuera. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Queda informado, sabe el más reciente noticias, el mga suceso que ta ocurrí aquí na de aton ciudad y na mga cercano lugar. Todos te aquí na Dateline Teleradyo.
Alas 7:49 del día mga bisinos, entre kami na ika-3 oras porsyon del Dateline Teleradyo Morning Edition. A few minutes from now mga bisinos, we might be having a Quezon City Tourism Officer para aklara ka natin acerca el guidelines na kondukta ng mga selebrasyon, especially sa mga selebrasyon taasan ng mga private residences.
Yes.
Kaya tabla si Allen Nanantes, naman semprano, yung anunsya si Ma'am Sarita, even mga family members, nisisita al saka el permiso del City Tourism Office. Okay?
Because let us educate the people that Zamboanga City is under modified general community quarantine. So we are still under the pandemic. Kasi kita se debe entender con el diaton público. Por eso el gobierno, including el national government, el national IATF, tiene prohibition against mass gathering to include celebrations ng mga birthday parties, etc., etc.
Correct. Para aklara mga bisinos, el policía, tapikura kayo mga junto con el de aton City Tourism Officer, mga bisinos, no? Acerca el policía na celebrasyon. Cosa ba el sa celebrasyon? Allowed ya ba? Si allowed? Cosa ba el condiciones? Si hindi? Hindi.
But definitely, celebration ng mga government buildings, prohibited ngayon. Of course. Prohibited kasi.
Prohibited.
Non-debatable kasi. Non-negotiable ngayon.
That's prohibited.
Alright. We're hoping to have, again, mga bisinos, si Ma'am Sarita, no? City Tourism Officer. Okay. Para mas klaro kayo, mga bisinos, no? Acerca la policía na celebrasyon, mga bisinos. Bien importante kasi, para entender kita todo, el cosa acerca de ese controversia ahora, mga bisinos, no? Para todo kita, educado, completo el detalles.
2 minutes. Okay, sige.
2 minutes. Alright, gentlemen, I'd like to see if mentas na espera kita kung sarita. No? Alam nyo, kahit yan yung mga na social media, misleading ba? Yan yung mga misleading takosasyon, misleading mga statements, mga bisinos, no? Asi kita klaro. Alright? Si Celso Lobregat was a former mayor.
Former mayor, congressman.
The mayor of the city now is Maria Clara Isabel Ben Climaco Salazar.
For 3 consecutive terms siya.
Maria Isabel Isabel Ben Climaco Salazar. Okay. Tatubia di mi lengua. No? Amo si el alcalde daton. So in no way you will say in the social media referring to one person Mayor desde antes hasta ahora. Because he's not the mayor now. Ahora means the mayor is Maria Isabel Ben Climaco Salazar. So do not mislead the people. This is irresponsible. Absolutely irresponsible. Coming from an official pa. I don't know if you can help me, can suppose, gentlemen.
Misleading and misinforming the public.
Yes.
Kasi naman di ka na eleksyon, once tali el canvassing del City Board of Canvassers, after el puntada del todo voto aquí na ciudad de Zamboanga, tal sa tumano, tam proclaim to con el ganao. Taal sa tumano con el ganao, mismo el City Board of Canvassers.
Si Mayor Raquel, tala magkita ko na lang, Mayor-elect.
Mayor-elect.
Pending el actual juramiento na noon of June 30.
June 30. Okay. So, si ito yung gana, kung tigo yung proklama, ibig maskin siya na protesta, ito yung gana, ito syempre el alcalde.
I'd like to pick up, gentlemen, aliran na palabra. No? Let's confine to the issue na palabra. Mayor desde antes hasta ahora. Aquel palabra antes, okay pa, acceptable. Pero si asitusin tal palabra ahora, I'm sorry, the guy is no longer the mayor.
That's a fact.
Ahora, el palabra ahora meaning at this point, na kinal alcalde ahora.
Ben Climaco.
Hindi ba si misleading sa mga palabra?
Okay, is there something to debate upon as to who is the city mayor of Zamboanga?
That's right. El dinyo punto sa akin, do not mislead the people. Be responsible, official of the city. You do not post like that. You're making mockery of yourself.
Amigo, there's no debate upon SA issue because it's very clear that whoever is now sitting at the City Hall is the mayor, duly elected by the people.
Pati uno pa, sa mga palabra, that's tantamount to don't to taman recognize kung yung alkalde. You may belong to other fences, political fences, but you know, whether you like it or not, el Kenta Sintaora, among dito official. You may have the difference, no, in personal views, but that's irresponsible, unethical, to para larga palabra, that is tantamount to disrecognizing kung el autoridad Kenta Sintali. El palabra pa lang, referring to one person, Mayor Alcalde desde antes hasta ahora. Do you to tell me you do not recognize el choice del gente? ¿Quién el mayor ahora?
Well, si man analyze kita literally doon, sina si ta explica. That is misinformation, misleading. Anyway, takya na linya, gentlemen, el diaton na City Tourism Officer, si Miss Sarita Sebastian. Ma'am Sarita, good morning. Philip Aboy, ito huntukun al-Habshi, Attorney Gian Paulo Enriquez.
Buenos días, ma'am.
Buenos días, hola. Philip, attorney, and Al. Sí, buenas.
Okay, mamaya kami contigo, kaya quiero kita aclara acerca el guidelines. Si por ejemplo, tiene quinta intention na celebra mga cumpleaños o algún mga selebrasyon na di lang mga private residences.
Or better still, Ma'am Sarita, al palisiya na selebrasyon, be it in private, be it in public, be it in hotel, be it in private residence, kung sabay regulasyon di ato na ora.
Okay, yesterday we had a conference, a long conference with the local IATF and tourism stakeholders. no less than the ating Presidente del HRAS, del Hotel and Restaurant Association of Zamboanga, Mr. Brian Go, was with us. Among the things that we have discussed, for purposes of the new upcoming executive order with regard na social gathering. Okay? Now, in the conversation yesterday, pwede kita man-identify different social gatherings, but then yaman scrap kita children's party. We have noticed que tiene los demás ya conduci children's party, which if you look at the limitations, mga bata 15 anyos paabaw, hindi sila pwede sali. Right? Okay, so I insisted na children's party, definitely, no pwede. Alright, now, today, we are going to finalize as to the acceptable number of visitors que necesita pwede attende na weddings, birthdays, anniversaries.
Be it in public or in private?
In public or in private. Now, on the contention of private gatherings na respetibo casa, okay, kita mismo, actually we are insisting kasi pwede si celebraman at kita lang makasa. So, quiero decir, kita lang pamilya, si 5 kita na pamilya, si pwede kita lang. Kay el virus, yun valiente pa siyempre. We wanna contain it, you know? But then, insistent gayon, taas sila grande party na dila respetibo casa. So, I recommended, because I saw it with my own eyes. Kene, grande mga parties taas na dila casa with so many visitors. And it's so scary. Yes, we understand, parte sa daton kultura kita celebra en grande, si tiene mansen, but not at this time. So that if you insist of doing that in your respective houses, so el DBO recommendation is this: you inform your barangay officials. So el barangay officials debía man-endorse y después pasa to na din mi opisina with endorsement of the barangay. Indicating, panigat si wedding celebration man se, kwanto gente to ali, ki ora, iko sa mga activities. Kaya sabi to mga side event. Especially sila wedding, no, sila party parlor games.
That holds
so you
true,
have to indicate that.
That holds true also in celebration or activities in the public, no, such as in hotels. They must inform your office.
Yes. So let me qualify muna. Antes de todo, mag-qualify kita na private residence.
Akala mo ka ba private?
Sir, okay, so you pass through the barangay, el barangay dali endorsement pa sa kanamon as a social gathering, no? And then, man-counter check kami, kay si dito yung kasa 100 square meters, and then dito bisita 500. Na hindi sa pwede.
No, pili-pili.
Diba? I mean, logic will tell you that it's not possible. So that man-inspect kami, and then man-endorse kami na opisina di Ma'am Apple Go, the city administrator. So it is the office of the city administrator who will issue the permit if it's a go. Now, in the event, so sa dito yung activity alin na dito kasa, el barangay official, for sure, kay nakatimbre na sila So, pwede sila ablan na dila local police station, pwede sila under-check Now, the minute you violate, you have to face the sanction, which in the course of finalization sa STDIA, alright? So, ese el dinyo contention na private parties. Now, I do not want to come out like Sarita and KJ. No! Pandemic kita ara. We have to institute measures for public health purposes.
Yes.
Now, okay, social gatherings, the facility. Ibig sabihin na mga hotels or na event gathering places. So what do? They get an event organizer. Now, as a event organizer, man-submit sa kanamon COSA, el plano, el laid out plan, physical plan, in the moment as el event. At the same time, el facilitate también ta-imbita at somete también ka nato nila health and safety protocol measures. Okay. So man-submit sila kanamon, counter-check kami, and then si Embonamenta man el plano, man-endorse kami kun Ma'am Apple, and then the office of Ma'am Apple will issue the permit.
Ayun.
Now the catch here, I was telling yesterday, I was explaining, if I have the money and I want to do an event, I'd rather do that in the facility. You know why? Because it is safe for you to do that, provided conscious lang to the number of people. Because el mga different facilities diaton, different hotel facilities diaton, they are trained. And they have the respective health and safety protocol officer.
Okay.
Yes. So it is more safe for you to do that rather than doing a big event na dito kasa. No, ikin ko tiyo ta check ya.
Alright.
Isa ka to. So that has been my contention. And at the same time, amo tamen sa el contention del di aton presidente del HRA.
Aklara daw kita, Ma'am Sar, is that a new policy or that has been standing Tardaya?
Well, you know, what I was trying to tell you was, I was just very emphatic yesterday. I have stressed the point of the difference when you do an event in your respective homes or houses as against doing the event na facility. Because my point is this, let us never forget that we are still in the state of pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic. You want to celebrate, you have to make sure que hindi sale kontahiyaw dito yung bisita. Because I, for one, I have been receiving a lot of invitations, but I decline because I am so scared to expose myself to a lot of people already.
Okay.
So I gave the advantages and disadvantages per se. But I want to say that with the upcoming executive order, for sure there will be sanctions.
Okay.
In the last days, I want to say this. In the last days since this existing executive order came out, we have endorsed 32 weddings and we have endorsed 12 MICE. MICE kikera this year, meetings, incentives, conventions, and exhibitions. When you do MICE thing, you pass through my office, kasi taman issue a permit.
Okay.
So that is the situation now.
Okay. Now, for the record, having said that, having revealed, laid down all the very clear policy on celebration, El Domingo pregunta, because this is the center of controversy. Did Councilor Monsi de la Crisanto de la Cruz sought the permission of your office in holding a birthday party in his residence?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
But you can counter-check also with the office of the administrator.
All right. There is none.
On the assumption that there is none at all, will the guy be liable for any sanction pending finalization of that new executive order that you're telling us about?
I would like to throw that to the legal department to answer that matter, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Ma'am Sar, muchísimas gracias por el tiempo dali to kanamon, mas kinadistorba kami para aklara lang kung este palisiya, para klaro gayon to ng mga viewers di aton, mediante con este kontrobersiya del birthday party del un opisyal del syudad.
Muchas gracias también. Muy buenos días a todos.
Gracias.
Mga bisino sa Diaton City Tourism Officer, si the ever active. Accommodating. No matter how busy she is. Apena palang lamal Dateline Teleradyo, alto el 2 minutos kita espera. Unlike los demás,
always available.
Unlike los demás, mang-uput ya el mano di Mateo Suero.
You know, gentlemen, after listening to Ma'am Sarita, you realize binlargo kad el proseso for us to be able to conduct celebrations in our private residences.
You have to inform her office. Well, para kumigo kel, fair enough. Para el gobierno pwede kat ma-monitor kung mga protocols.
Bentaha sa you know why? Election period kita ora. Mucho este mga kandidato o mga politiko kaya na ta-intensyon naman pagwapo-gwapo, baka bisiniya lang sila on their own. At yan yung mga grupada na nila, mga kasa, mga supporter nila, anda kanila, and then hindi sige ko na protocol yung mentional di atong City Tourism Officer.
Actualmente, way back October, it's in your personal experience, na JCs, we wrote a letter addressed to con Dr. Elmer Apolinario, seeking permission that we be allowed to conduct LD Amon induction last year. To which they granted the authority. Pero may mananagat condiciones.
Okay.
So you have to comply. Uno ali, el physical arrangement. You have to submit to their office. Secondly, necesita tiene available medical personnel. Afuera, at least a nurse. Second, necesita tiene available fresh face mask readily available. Third, necesita tiene body temperature check. Third, necesita tiene contract tracing form para cumplir. Y el más importante, there should be a marshal inside the venue so that to ensure that there will be physical distancing and that the people inside will observe and wearing of face mask and wearing of face shield. Mandatorily.
For the record, insofar as the birthday party is concerned, del un konsyal alin na residencia, yung vosotros con el Dateline City Tourism Officer, kenta implementa con ese palisia, mga vecinos, there was no aviso notification nor permission was sought from your office, mga vecinos, insofar as the holding of the birthday party na residensya, which is a violation of the policy.
To quote Evelyn, none that she knows of. So none daw.
None.
Or better still daw, check daw in other offices whether there was permission sought with the local government unit.
Pero sisigil kita ha, largo kal proseso. Firstly, si private residence ma-notify to na barangay.
Yes. It can be implemented again.
El barangay mang-coordinate con el oficina del City Tourism Office. And then suma total todo, yauyo, el dale permiso el City Administrator's Office. Largo el proseso.
And then, tiene pa uno ya. Debe dale tu pandesal con este persona que la reporta ahora. Emil Tuban, Commander T, Commander.
Con ustedes allí, dyan también mga viewers, listeners del programa, el Dateline Teleradyo. Dyan notisya na hindi man guys bien sangrino notisya. Pero anoche, también kita, no, bien apretado el seguridad del ciudad de Zamboanga, que donde lang parte, el checkpoint. Checkpoint na aquí na del centro de la ciudad, también nakadelar Baliwasan o San Roque, donde el checkpoint. Es el cuando que yo miro que tayo na post del teatro alcalde, el tamanunsyada, no?
Sí.
Durante na ese el checkpoint alina donde parte na donde cerca na entrada para na Cadelar Moret, donde gane puede kita mira el personal del Joint Task Force Zamboanga. El taman con el gane checkpoint, so el kuan kita no kay tiene mga soldado no taman checkpoint inspeksyon na con todo o mga bihikulo kita pasali, sinibis na mira ang mga IDs. Aquí también nabaliwasan el personal sa mga City Mobile Force Company con todo ang mga bihikulo, check el ID, check ya el mga driver's license y también el puede kita observa que tiene K9 opero tamanda uli no con gane mag bihikulo. Okay. Ba siguro sa kita si por causa ba con el tiene
ese si Mayor, kasi iba. Amo si Al, el Mayor de Aura.
Si Mayor Al, na screen.
Naamo si el Mayor Aura.
Si el Mayor de Aura.
Hindi kay tiene un konsehal. I don't know if you encountered that post also, gentlemen.
Si.
Now, can you please help me identify?
Postman di Councilor Mike Alabar. Ito nira kita.
Hindi igual kung sa tamang po si Konsehal Mike Alabar. Tama ka niya taabla. Be responsible, Councilor. Do not mislead the people. Ya po nililitrato niya antes ko alcalde Celso Lobregat. Kabar el palabra niya Mayor desde antes hasta ahora. Correct, antes. Ahora, ese es el Mayor. El Mayor del todo. El alcalde Ben Climaco.
In fact, 3 terms siya ka si Mayor di aton, sir. Kaya 9 anyo Mayor.
Kaliwa number 12. Ese na
Sí, ese number 12. Vamos el di aton Mayor ahora. Aquel de antes, Makel.
Iyo, takuri lang yung cosa el debe. Para hindi sa libuyong yung dato mga gente.
Especialmente official po Manila ng post.
Yes. Pati, dol hindi ba ito pa el palabra, dol as if you do not recognize kung el alcalde you may belong to different to different political parties. But the fact that the people have chosen the mayor, then therefore you have to recognize her. So can you tell the people that the mayor now is Mayor Ben Climaco.
Of course.
Not Celso Lobregat.
There's no debate about it. Para conmigo, your personalmente.
El mali. Hindi kita pwede durmi lang yun, especialmente yun. No pwede yun sina mga mali klase palabra. Hindi pwede sera di mi os, hindi pwede sera di mi boka. I have to correct it. Again, the mayor of Zamboanga City now, Aura Machabacano, Aura, is Mayor Climaco. And antes, si Celso Lobregat. So, do not say, you post a picture of Celso and then you say, Mayor desde antes hasta ahora, because he's not the mayor now.
Aquel de antes, ya acaba de su term noon of June 30. El presente mayor entra June 30, 2013 until the present. Claro, 9 años, 8 años, gane ka ahora, 9 gane.
Entering 9 years next year.
9 years, next year, 9 years siya.
Sige, Mel, continua.
Hace la que el claro siya.
Continua dito report acerca con el daton alcalde Aura.
Sige, Mel.
Kaya mira kita na daton ito alcalde, taman runsyada tanele, no? Ay paano na kada maglugar at siya mga checkpoint. Na tawagan del anoche montonada del mga motorista también él puede man apprehend, no, que por causa hay curfew hour ya ese tiempo ya man planta el checkpoint, no, en diferentes mga lugar. Na por causa con el apretado seguridad de Segane del ciudad, hasta el alcalde ya Talita, chequeada man arunchada también a diferentes lugar que tiene gane checkpoint del anoche. Así mira ustedes, si observa ustedes la costa del teatro del alcalde, tiene cargada 45.
Sino?
Mira ustedes, observa, tiene kwan, darle las instructions con el teatro mag-police, soldado, Italia. Mira ustedes,
gusto. Ichenyo ko sa takon mayor, always the face mask and face shield.
Of course. He leads by example.
Yes, leading by example.
Si tapo de mira persona, no hay face shield, tiene sila taliwa-liwa face shield dali sa Tagalusa. Amo el alcalde que cuando mira con el magagente, si no hay face shield sa mandagat ele usa.
Kami na ba kasi?
Es el city director también, no, de la ciudad del police, no. Amo junto con él esta manunciada sila anoche kay tamira gane con el seguridad alina
Amo se pirbita entra na di mio pensamiento, gentlemen. Ese klase de eksena, the mayor leading the authorities and the authorities talina camino que hora del noche. Esa es el razón si porque kita puede dormir en buenamente na di atong mga casa junto con el di atong mga loved ones.
Of course. Sabi tu, el trabajo del alcalde 24/7.
Sí.
No hay escogida tiempo, no hay escogida hora. 24/7, alcalde tu, for almost 9 years ya.
Sí.
And in the fight against COVID-19, Esperanzao, todo oficiales, as in todo oficiales, will adopt measures and follow the same measures.
Yes.
Mga bisinos. No hay, debe, uno allí ay viola con el mga protocol.
Por eso nga taablayo si Mayor, so far the highest official of the city, the number 1 citizen of Zamboanga City. Anywhere she goes, whatever she does, pirmi kayo the face mask and face shield.
To set an example to the people.
Yes.
For the people to follow. At sila ang the simple meaning de ese. No puede también tú manda con el gente a se pelea ka oy usa ka mo patient cover tú mismo que niya ase hindi sige. Oh, nakiman punti ko sa moral ascendancy dito. Now here comes the mayor, including mira tu kanda Congressman Joe Jimenez. Telling the people to always wear mask. They set themselves as an example by wearing also mask. Always. Face shield.
Si Kong Jawo, wherever he goes, tamira yo, pirmi ka the face mask, face shield. Kasi congressman siya,
Otherwise,
the mayor.
lama to na gente sige, kay yasi kami LA, kabar tu mismo, hindi sige ko nesi, tu mismo tadali mira ko mga gente violason. Cosa moral ascendancy dito yo para lama ko na gente, sige ko LA, kami si Asi. Kami si Asi.
Para conmigo, always leadership by example. Ese yo te creo. Si quieres tú implementar el face mask and face shield na ciudad, then you should lead by example.
Sí, gusto.
Okay.
Si no quieres tú tener birthday party, tener tu mga social gatherings ali, mga party, then you should lead by example.
Ano pa sus mga tan-party-party lang yung nakasa, posing-posing ko na Facebook. Pero meron sa des el number 1 citizen of the city, ki Ora del Noche tali.
Onde pa yan dahil alcalde del Ciudad Aura. Neil. Alcalde de Aura, ha?
Gusto man.
Sí. El alcalde, yaman dun sa naman, kay sinigane diferentes mga checkpoint, alina daton mga lugar, diferentes mga police stations, no? Por eso el alcalde, yaman rin siya del anoche. Okay, anda kita otro report. El Zamboanga, no? Tiene dos, estación del Zamboanga City Mobile Force Company. El Zamboanga City Mobile Force Company, el dato no, el una, aquel aquí na talagang kita mobile aquí na on del Veterans Avenue no, na costo del una eskwela ali. Amos el Zamboanga City Mobile Force Company. Naara el segundo amos el aquí también on del cerca na opisina del BIPAR ali también el dila como estación en el building amos el dila estación que mira yo ayer el conducir sila checkpoint tarde ya mira yo kay el second sa mga city mobile force company habla cosa de ustedes grupo habla sila nuevo creado este grupo de ila el second mobile force company. Na ese mobile force company, el Kwandila, no, na entero man sa ciudad de Zamboanga, na amos el segundo tamen na second mobile force company. So, mira kita ko lang mga pulis tali. Estos check tamen na durante el checkpoint del ayer, ali on del cerca na opisina del BIPAR, el na mismo estación de ila. Afuera, amo que le hablo sila que tali lang el diamond estación na aligane na on del Artiling Boulevard. So es el Mobile Force Company, otro grupo también no, el talema sila second Mobile Force Company. Okay, ayer tarde, mientras yo dan Selena, West Coast, ya puede kita mira con el alambre laylay, no? Ya puede kita mira con el ilaya, ya man, sagrit, el corriente, no? Bueno, que no hay con Kenya tupa, alina barangay de Sinunok, aligan sa del puente, na gane alambre, no sabi si porque, ya man sagrit, kabarya kema, kabarya kurta. Na bueno kay no ay tupa ng mga bihikulo ya kanpat pa ya rebenta pa por eso el mga bibihentes dali espanta por causa con ese na amukel tiene man ken lamaya samselco durante ese tiempo no mga alas 6 del tarde.
Cosa mo live wire?
Live wire no
para onde parte se mo?
Donde el puente del Sinunok sa entrada
sí.
Para adentro na
siguro recogido esa ahora.
Posible tiene
Ano, hindi naman yung sa kailan mo, kasi niya sangit ang alto ka bihikulo.
O no hay este kwan, no hay man kung kenya tupa, no. Bueno que no hay kenya tupa con por esa carrerahan ng mga gente cuando en sagirit sa ali arriba. Aquel tiempo taliyo ya pasa na por eso ya pwede kita sakal attention de ese na ya tiene man ala kwan, no, ya habla kay yan contact ya sila na Samselco para ayusta con eso. Otra vez siguro posible yung blackout ese lugar aligay por causa gane ya kurta se alambre. Yaman laylay alin na camino y alis de arde, no, yan cuando claro mira kita na mismo cemento anas ondel kansen mga negro kemaw kaya sir alise ya on sagirit se alambre kay por causa kurta se sale na poste na mostel bueno kay no hay quien ya tupa, no hay con quien mga motorista ya tupa también o por causa con ese gane alambre que curta alina onde es el puente de la bajada na o barangay de Sinuno. Okay, otro report ya son 2 personas de la noche. Ya puede arrestar personas del Police Station 11 ali onde el BCC, no, na BCC na Baliwasan Commercial Complex. Yan durante el bypass operation del personas del Police Station 11. Con estos 2 mga persona ya tarde con taman monitor el jaton mga police y anoche ya podía agad sila con estos na arresta durante el bypass operation. So el mga alas 9 pasada, no, de la noche donde gane el tropa, no, del Police Station 11 ya puede gane resulta con arresto de si Junior Siraji con 38 años de Lower Calarian y también si Yusef Khan Carola y Amat 33 años también de Barangay Mariki. Kanila ya puede recubrir el 13 paquete de sospechoso shabu tiene market value de 70,000 de pesos y también el 500 pesos marca Osen. El peso desde ese talina 10.29 grams, por eso acá se na 70 1,000 pesos ese gane valor de ese gane puede kanila kumpiska droga prohibido. So, kung ese mga droga prohibido, di ba, para na crime laboratory para la examinasyon, mientras kung yung mga subject, persona talia, ara na kustudiya del investigador na Police Station 11. Okay, so este lang el report. Otro report. Ano report acerca si no sabes si preparaba si Mateo el video de ato ayer ko sa pasa alina San Ramon Gale Pinal Farm donde gane el jefe del Police Station 9 yan lama kanila mga alas 9 ayer aga kay Teresilali Oplan Galugad mismo Pinal Farm de Segane San Ramon, no?
Galugad, si mag-translate kita ko na siya na Chabacano, kung tamang kalkales
tan kakaga ko na con el lugar donde sa mga preso. Tapos pwede sabi, na yung kanaaton banda primiti entra adentro, no? De Segane San Ramon.
Porque tu entra el email ko sa kaso dito yun.
Anda gana era kita, no? Mira.
No, tumang kamali, kaya tiyempo entra to limang kaputan kung tigol mga preso, makapensama sila sa Santa Claus.
Ako kaya una vez ya pwede entrar habla, sir, pwede ba entrar adentro? Habla ka na doon antes kuhan, dila Chief Ali, habla na at your own risk.
Mira po.
Entra tú. Ito yan, cuidado Ali. Por eso, yung kuhan, no? Naamukal yatsene dali security, no? El jaton, police, del Police Station 9 na Ayala. Yarale security con el personas del Bucor, para asa sila offline galugad. So el personal del Bucor, siyempre entra sila ng mga dormitory ba si Talama, mga celda, carcel, para check ya kung sila na sila o armas. So
In fairness ko na sa San Ramon, gentleman, attorney, counterpart man sa New Bilibid Prison sa Muntinlupa, na ba?
One of the biggest penal colony del Bureau of Prisons sa entire Philippines.
Pero equal sa sila level.
Yeah, hindi, minimum lang and medium security lang sa diyan.
Pero just the same, in fairness ko na San Ramon, no, naman tabi kita uwilit at siya ng mga riot. Igual ba kumukusa ta susunod na Bilibid? Alam na New Bilibid Prisons.
Right, pero manadali adentro mga high risk, high profile cases, convicted, tali adentro.
I see.
In fact, many times and nakamiliman ocular inspection, and there were also times that we had conducted hearings ali mismo because of the risk involved. Si liba con el preso, si liba kita para na whole of justice. So we opted to conduct the hearing ali mismo adentro na penal colony.
Por eso que ayer mga alas 9 del aga amo que le conducil offline galugad na un preso ali ayan ya puede mirar no el personal del Bucor que tiene asigun cellphone na disuyo kama. Por eso siguro que el preso no sabe si por qué ya rabia que él ya andaste hace apas de cuchillo con aquel personal del Bucor. Ya resulta gane que ya corre que él el jatun jefe del police station en Ayala tala como que él anda sanga con ese gente ya pudiste lancha con él ya lancha con jefe no con police major Orlin Leite y después vamos que le procurar sangano con esa persona de con él lancha en la pecho bueno que usale aquel bulletproof vest amo que ya tupal cuchillo bueno ngayon susuyo tupal cuchillo na vest di suyo na suyo costao tamirale kay tenile uban no tamirale kay taman luchahan niya sila pati el suspect pati el issue jefe ya podele tira con este subject
Alicia Susedemil
Alicia dentro de suceder
Nuevo lang?
Ayer mga alas 9 pasada del agas de suceder
Alikad ka lang siyempre por eso takabla at your own risk por eso tiyan ka tukoy daw Gusto mo palabra, attorney? That is home to hardened criminals?
Siyempre, todo mga convicted, tali mga convicted, tali todo. Kanadali mil. Kanadagat di mga high profile cases tali adentro.
Yo pensaba siya, akal para akal reforma yung poko, aliyata po de.
Sentensya contigo, alito sirbi. Siyempre, mga sentensya, mga double reclusion perpetua, tali todo.
Aliyato taginda kel mga talama sila found guilty beyond reasonable doubt. Cosa cuánto año el pena taginda na San Ramon, attorney?
Depende, masingko sa el pena. Basta si sirbi ka tu sentensya, debe aligayot na penal colony.
Regardless, 2 años, 3 años, 4 años.
Pero si mujer to, convicted to aquí na ciudad de Zamboanga, hindi contigo po na lima contigo na Davao, kaya mo female colony. Nung kita female colony kanato na ki or penal farm aki kanato na ciudad de Zamboanga. El San Ramon soli para hombre lang sa todo.
So masking ko sa kaso ali.
Todo.
Whether el caso ya planta contigo kay no ito akabal pandesalya dali contigo. Alito siyempre if the court finds you guilty.
Si GUTL no. Ali siyempre con él.
Usa to.
Ya kabaya. Damote si Major Leite bueno kay Bonamente Manele na wala ofrece tamen kanatun entrevista na preso no kita po sa kani ni nada con él pero hablarle kanatun si cosa ya pasa so amo bueno la do cosa ya pasa no ya dali sila security con él mga del Bucor para kuan kanila mira si kuan na por eso ang sinagpon sa paso. So muri o kuan alino niya ataka kun o Major Leyte si ya pwede kuan no siguro kun gani pidi no Sabado na Cebu, yan, transfer ko para aquí na Ciudad de Zamboanga del 2019 pa daw.
Kusang kaso mo?
511, crecer droga prohibido. Y después, transfer ko para aquí na Ciudad. Y ang mga nagkalusagit at kaibigan, siyempre, si Talito adentro na preso, no, si Ginusagit at si Posa at El Pensa. Pero, el question, ¿por qué puede entrar el tactical knife adentro na preso? No,
esa es la pregunta.
Oo, ¿por qué se puede entrar? Esta persona, en demanda aquí de Cebu, y ¿por qué se puede entrar allí? No, vamos el...
Kaya ba tayo sila yung mga ganggang adentro? Kaya mga Batang Mindanao, mga Sputnik, Sige-Sige.
Batang Mindanao lang, kaya na Mindanao kita. BM todo.
Hindi, kaya China, yung mga otro man, ginaparaki.
Pero mas mucho, BM2, kaya takito na Mindanao.
China, no?
El sabi, unugang ng ali.
Kasi man?
Pandesalgang.
El kaya ito reporta.
Si por ejemplo, ya puede entrar Pandesalgang. Hindi ka bagay.
Kay Mindrole.
Si Mindanao to, Batang Mindanao.
Hindi ka bagay.
Ari, mga Luzon, Visayas, mga Sputnik, Oxo, Sige-Sige. Manara sila.
Samahang Ilocano, mga samahang Pampanggenyo, may manara katkala na NBP.
Lakas kumain na pandesal, manadan sina.
Ito, por eso, permit siya manada riot, manada grupo sila dyan.
Kasi nga tuli, aquel mga trusted kami living out, aquel mga tardege at siguro più manse lang para service sentensya, talitang farming adentro. Tabi na kumala sila mismo may self-sufficiency ali. Di lang mga kosetsa, amo, tausa sila para di ila. In fact, they even have livestock ali, takwida tamin sila.
Mila, bla si Ma'am Darwisa, hindi lang daw pandesagang ali adentro, Chene. Hasta lomigang. Dos gali dito yung membership. Lomigang.
Ito sila kamanting ali.
Pandesalgang.
Kaya may manada kali ito kuhan, grupo makamido kali kunti kumil.
Habla tú de verano, donde onda el tatu, ¿no?
Sa mi talento siya ba
Kapal Mariga.
talento ko Mila San Ramon era kailan about place un poco kay talya el PCA. Kaya tende, siya do ara nuevo new breed de makapuno, tadali daw siya ng mga agricultor, sembrador, provided siya ng mga requirements. Kaya mga daan koko, tamanda sila tumba, sembra to nuevo, akal mga hybrid ya.
Ay, nabuli ito siya.
Koko.
Yung chen yung unpono na kasa, ta-aprovecha yung kamel pruta, akil butong makapuno.
Ano kung ang informasyon niya resibiyo, tadali lang daw sila. Pero siya lang certain requirements.
Mga requirements.
Sembra to lang makatuno. Bisa proso ka dito Christmas leave.
Ito po niya sa sala.
Todo sila nyo koko tamin sila. May sinakoko din yun.
Por qué man? Por qué man?
Koko binjutay lang. Pwede na yung haladayo. Pena party, manga adentro. Yan dulce.
Tambaya.
Abala na niya, alas 10 pilot at mga sugi kay Pirmi Tamira ka natin. Kada mga Alice Santiago, si Gina Ordonez, and Ernesto Bucoy, si Rachel de Guzman, Christian Mabel Muta, si Linda Enteng Macrohon, si Roger Oliveros, Rudencio Gamamay, si Nisha Gulam. Kaya lang yung takyaman to, kasi lang kita sa public service. Public service! Anti-rabies vaccination today. Alina Barangay, Baliwasan, mga bisinos. Este mga area no, na Barangay Hall, na Star Apple Health Center, Sampaloc Drive, Kagawad Baguio Residence, Ato Drive, care of Bibi. And dato namiga, alita ben si Kagawad Hadja Jeng Ismael na Ledesma Compound ina Atilano Daycare Center.
Kasi may ito baliwasan lang.
Baliwasan lang
SDA
din.
schedule, barangay Baliwasan.
Ano na TV screen, tiene otro mga barangay ali, SL mga schedule. Mira ustedes la TV screen de ustedes ahora.
Malaguta, February 1.
San Jose, Kawa-Kawa.
Actualmente, el dimi announcement, kay Ali Aran na Baliwasan este día,
Fecha
el mga
4.
areas
Okay.
onde ay conduci el massive anti-rabies vaccination.
Nasa continua lang kita. Ese aral, SL de pecha 4, Baliwasan. Pecha 5, Santa Catalina. Pecha 6, Camino Nuevo.
Sí, talía la blind screen, no? Kabada tunora.
Mira ustedes el na screen.
El cuento di Al, kaya uwi kita ang anti-rabies campaign, ya corte el cuento di Al ayer.
Chongo también. Yo pensaba, Mil, mira ya que el dimio coco. Party mo nga dentro. Takyo yaman text si Mateo Suero. Cosa lang man si Debo Coco kung dimio coco al. Apena yung party, barbecue adentro. Tiene pa nombre dinkos.
Tiene pa nombre dinkos, ha?
Dinko's Barbecue, good morning.
Good morning, na Dinko's Barbecue.
Ito adentro de Coco, party to, tiene daan barbecue. Ay, inay.
La Sola Family, Alina Camino Nuevo, Ashley Store, buenos días sa Santa Maria.
Nurhuda Carenderia.
Uy, Nurhuda Carenderia, Alina Barangay, Zone 2, buenos días.
Na para hindi na mga high blood meal, come manga, come barbecue, kumpra daw butong. Di Boss Benji Chong. Kahit a party to, tiene la medicina adentro daan de high blood,
de cholesterol.
Good morning. Good morning, Sir Benji.
Sige, Mel.
Okay, so ang mga sir report para sa dia para na Dateline Teleradyo, Emil Tuba reporting.
Muchísimas gracias. Aquí, Commander Ilion, llevando la hora de estos gentlemen a las 8:39 del día.
Alright. As to why we diskuti kami mga bisinos kung ese post del un konsehal, mga bisinos, the issue is el usada del palabra. Hindi de cosa, we don't care about his choice. Sino, asilang klaro cosa. Si el choice debe, habla tú na amo sa dimio choice, then, así claro. El dimio choice, pagka mayor de antes, y na venedero eleksyon.
Eso your personal choice.
Debe asina el palabra. Hindi aquel mio mayor de antes, hasta ahora, na hindi ka mayor si Celso ahora. Asilang kita klaro. There is nothing wrong what I'm saying. I'm just, I want things placed into its proper places. Hindi pwede mang-insert ko yung palabra aura because it connotes another meaning. Meaning, el alcalde aura de antes hasta ahora, si Celso siyempre. Which is wrong.
Mateo, on air pa siyempre si Emi. Pabor punta ang telepon, Mateo.
Kasi lang kita klaro mga bisinos. Por eso, aclaran kita
para no hay confusion.
Para no hay confusion. Mga bisinos. Ayer vosotros, ay mira pa de ustedes, favorito programa, el
Dateline Teleradyo.
Taste love at first bite with Choco Butternut Hearts. Get 3 boxes of mini hearts donut for only 179 pesos or 1 box for 65 pesos only. Promo runs from February 1 until 15, 2021. This is being brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. Pasalubong ng Bayan.
Itong pasalubong ng bayan, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Hinihitahin ng buong pamilya, ang paborito ng buong bansa. Basta tuwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin', Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
Pareho ka ba kang Kuya Dolo? Kayod sa trabaho, aron mo kita para sa pamilya. Bisan sa balay, banaw gamahan ang performance.
Naningkamot yun ko kay pobre. Pero ang akong panglawas, wala na ako pasagdi nga luyahon sa sakit. Kaabag na ko ang Talan Herbs Capsule.
Ang Talan Herbs may malunggay, may vitamins ug minerals, makatabang paglikay sa mga viruses. Botocol, may folic acid, makataba para alerto ang memorya. Ang palay, iron ug calcium, makatabang sa normal blood pressure ug sugar.
Mahalagang maalala, ang Talan Herbs ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamiting panggamot ng uri ng sakit.
Yung favorite nating Dunkin' Barkada Bundle, may bago na! I mean, may kasama na siyang Dunkin' Twist. Soft twisted donuts with chocolate, purple yam, and strawberry flavors. Get your Barkada Bundle with a twist. $2.99 for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 6 classic donuts. $3.49 naman for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 3 premium and 3 classic donuts. See posters for details. Promo runs from January 1 to 31, 2021 only. For DTI Fair Trade Permit Number FTEB 109509, Series of 2020.
Let our faith in God triumph over the pandemic. En calor del gobierno local de Ciudad de Zamboanga, muchísimas gracias y vaya con Dios a todos.
Philippine Science High School Zamboanga Peninsula Region campus located at Cogon de Polo City is now accepting applicants for scholarship for school year 2021-2022. For more information, visit www.nce.pshs.edu.ph or contact the school registrar at 0918-496-3057. Be one of us. Be a Pisay Scholar.
Pearl Morning.
Pearl. Sir Dong! Alam ko na! Ang Dunkin' Classic Milk Tea, pati na rin ang iced coffee, mas kababaliwan. So give in! Dahil may kasama pang chewy, gooey, tapioca pearls. Kaya siguradong Pearl fanatic.
Bukas ulit.
Give in to Dunkin'.
Pearl Morning.
The magic of radio.
This is the epicenter of music entertainment,
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
giving you the most complete radio experience.
Crushing the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous
We are
Magic 95.5.
Taste love at first bite with Choco Butternut Hearts. Get 3 boxes of mini hearts donated for only 179 pesos or 1 box for 65 pesos only. Promo runs from February 1 until 15, 2021. This is being brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. Pasalubong ng Bayan.
Dunkin', Dunkin'. Dunkin'. Itong pasalubong ng bayan, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Hinihilahin ng buong pamilya, ang paborito ng buong bansa. Basta tuwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin', Dunkin'. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Pareho ka ba kung Kuya Dodo? Kayod sa trabaho, aron mo kita para sa pamilya, bisan sa balay, banaw gamahan ang performance.
Naningkamot yun ko kay pobre. Pero ang akong panglawas, wala na ko pasagdi nga luyahon sa sakit. Kaabag na ko ang Talan Herbs Capsule.
Ang Talan Herbs may malunggay, may vitamins ug minerals, makatabang paglikay sa mga viruses. Gotokol, may folic acid, makataba para alerto ang memorya. Ang palaya, iron ug calcium, makataba sa normal blood pressure ug sugar.
Mahalagang maalala, ang Talan Herb ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamiting panggamot ng uri ng sakit.
Yung favorite nating Dunkin' Barkada Bundle, may bago na! I mean, may kasama na siyang Dunkin' Twist. Soft twisted donuts with chocolate, purple yam, and strawberry flavors. Get your Barkada Bundle with a twist. $2.99 for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 6 classic donuts. $3.49 naman for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 3 premium and 3 classic donuts. See posters for details. Promo runs from January 1 to 31, 2021 only. For DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTEB 109509, series of 2020.
Let our faith in God triumph over the pandemic. En calor del gobierno local de Ciudad de Zamboanga, muchísimas gracias y vaya con Dios a todos.
Philippine Science High School Zamboanga Peninsula Region campus located at Caldon de Polo City is now accepting applicants for scholarship for school year 2021-2022. For more information, visit www.nce.pshs.edu.ph or contact the school registrar at 0918-496-3057. Be one of us. Be a Pisay Scholar.
Pearl Morning. Pearl.
Sir Dong! Alam ko na! Ang Dunkin' Classic Milk Tea, pati na rin ang iced coffee, mas kababaliwan. So give in! Dahil may kasama pang chewy, gooey, tapioca pearls. Kaya siguradong pearl fanatic.
Bukas ulit.
Give in to Dunkin'.
Pearl Morning.
The magic of radio.
This is the epicenter of music entertainment,
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
giving you the most complete radio experience.
Crushing the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous
We are
Magic 95.5.
From circle to circle, our crew to you. Feeding what makes your crew so you. So talk you, walk you, dress you, make a mess you, dance you, prance you, play, slay, spray you, treat you, greet you, work, flirt on a quirk you. No other crew has a clue what you do, cause no one do you like you do. So you do what you do like only you do. That's your edge, so feed it with edge-to-edge toppings on edge-to-edge pizza. Yellow Cab, you do you.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tender goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love starts.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Itong pasalubong ng bayan, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Hinihilahin ng buong pamilya, ang paborito ng buong bansa. Basta tuwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin' buy. Pagka-uwian na, siguraduhin na Dunkin' ang dala. Dunkin' tayo. Itong pasalubong ng bayan, freshly made donuts, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Dunkin' tayo. Hinihintay ng buong pamilya, sarap ng Dunkin', paborito ng buong bansa. Basta uwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin' na. Pagka-uwian na, siguraduhin na Dunkin' ang dala.
Wherever that you go, what's ang dala nito? Paborito ng buong bansa ang pasalubong ng bayan.
Basta uwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin' buy. Pagka-uwian na, siguraduhin na Dunkin' ang dala. Dunkin' tayo. Itong pasalubong ng bayan, freshly made donuts, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Dunkin' Donuts, hinihintay ng buong pamilya, sarap ng Dunkin', paborito ng buong bansa. Dunkin'. Pasalubong
cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presentan con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa del Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este es Dateline Teleradyo, 3 horas cada día. Taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay guía el discusión del día, na mga asunto que tiene a hacer con el ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Aquí na GBPI TV11 y na 95.5 Magic FM. Noticias, entrevistas y mga reports junto con el de aton mga compañeros y compañeras afuera. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Queda informado, saben el más reciente noticias, el mga suceso que ta ocurrí aquí na aton ciudad y na mga cercano lugar. Todos te aquí na Dateline Teleradyo.
Taste love at first bite with Choco Butternut Hearts. Get 3 boxes of mini hearts donated for only 179 pesos or 1 box for 65 pesos only. Promo runs from February 1 until 15, 2021. This is being brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. Pasalubong ng Bayan.
Itong pasalubong ng bayan, iba't ibang pagpipilian. Hinihitahin ng buong pamilya, ang paborito ng buong bansa. Basta tuwian na, huwag kalimutan na mag-Dunkin' Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
Yung favorite nating Dunkin' Barkada Bundle, may bago na! I mean, may kasama na siyang Dunkin' Twist. Soft twisted donuts with chocolate, purple yam, and strawberry flavors. Get your Barkada Bundle with a twist. $2.99 for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 6 classic donuts. $3.49 naman for 6 Dunkin' Twists with 3 premium and 3 classic donuts. See posters for details. Promo runs from January 1 to 31, 2021 only. For DTI Fair Trade Permit Number FTEB 109509, Series of 2020.
Let our faith in God triumph over the pandemic. En calor de gobierno local de Ciudad de Zamboanga, muchísimas gracias y vaya con Dios a todos.
Pearl Morning. Pearl.
Sir Dong! Alam ko na! Ang Dunkin' Classic Milk Tea, pati na rin ang iced coffee, mas kababaliwan. So give in! Dahil may kasama pang chewy, gooey, tapioca pearls. Kaya siguradong Pearl fanatic.
Bukas ulit.
Give in to Dunkin'.
Pearl Morning.
The magic of radio.
This is the epicenter of music entertainment.
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
Giving you the most complete radio experience.
Crushing the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous.
We are
Magic 95.5.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts,
Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, la presentan con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa del Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este es Dateline Teleradyo, 3 horas cada día. Taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay guía el discusión del día, na mga asunto que tiene a ver con la ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Aquí na GBPI TV11 y na 95.5 Magic FM. Noticias, entrevistas y mga reports junto con el de aton mga compañeros y compañeras afuera. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Queda informado, sabe el más reciente noticias, el mga suceso que ta ocurrí aquí na de aton ciudad y na mga cercano lugar. Todos te aquí na Dateline Teleradyo.
Alas 8:58 del día, mga bisinos, ta-entry kita na ika-ultimo ora porsyon del Dateline Teleradyo Morning Edition. Gentlemen, mismo ya el commissioner del Commission on Elections, Rowena Guanzon, confirma que este face-to-face campaign activities para el Benedero 2022 elections posible permite con pero siguiendo con el estricto physical distancing y observance del otro mga health protocols.
¿De verdad?
Ajá. Si Guanzon habla que el rules for election campaigning depende con el mga policía del Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Infectious Diseases. Habla le depende na IATF si ko sa mga rule sila asasali. Por ejemplo, el Metro Manila bajo na General Community Quarantine. So limitaw debe el social distancing anya kanila, no? 2 metro. Pero hablo pale, pwede tamen mangkampanya pero 2 metro minimum tapos may mask sila. Pwede tamen mangkampanya tamen na
Que decir no es shaken.
No hay shaken.
Babay lang.
Konsinaan. Pero el mga gente, si habla man face to face, mangkampanya, kaldo babay lang, pwede mangkwento el candidato con el kung quién él está mangkwento, pero 2 metro el distancia del candidato con el kung quién él está mangkwento. Es el mga posible.
El importante puede siempre manforma.
Pwede mo. Pwede mo pagwapo. Enfrente con el botante. No?
Pwede tu lilibachongo, mampachongo.
Pwede siyempre si Kere durante ang kampanya. But for sure, mga bisinos, ay tenegayot kwantos mga cambio na Benedero kampanya del 2022.
Okay. Espera kita mga bisinos, kung sa polisía de si kampanya.
Sí.
In the meantime, ta espera kita con el since Thursday today.
Sí.
Ta esperanza kita busy, manghunto ka natin el nana del daton ciudad, el alcalde Maria Isabel Ben Climaco Salazar.
Kaya good morning alina tugbungan kada Jerusalem Sarte.
Good morning.
Maestra daw alina tugbungan elementary school, tamira daw sila kanaton todo el día.
Wow.
Y todo daw el LGBT community alina tugbungan. Never a day daw sila man miss uwi ka naton imira.
Ese si Attorney Gian Paulo Enriquez, di mio anunciador.
Desde antes.
Y es el palabra, tu palabra. Y el de mío concejal na Benedero elección. Por ejemplo, el tupao. No mato así junto desde antes hasta ahora. Because hindi pa tu concejal.
Neta. Neta mo plano.
Kasi kita klaro. Kaya alimanada tamang kuhan. Alita prinsipya el diferensya ng mga gente na komunikasyon. Por eso, aklara kayo. Alita men, ta prinsipya el buyong del mga gente na mga palabra hindi klaro. Por eso gani, pirmi kita kasi klaro.
Especialmente si el quien se habla, opisyal pa ng gobyerno.
Yes. Expected of them to say factually. To utters words that are true. Hindi pwede habla kay choice lang. Correct. No problem. Choice. Yes. No problem. That is right. No problem. Absolutely and definitely. Pero what I am protesting, el palabra ya usa. Dimio alcalde desde antes hasta ahora. Aquel palabra ahora.
Sí.
Hindi que debe para mga asipilita ya.
The word should have been the choice.
Yes,
The choice,
because
yeah.
el alcalde ahora is Mayor Ben Climaco Salazar, not Celso Lobregat.
Claro.
Pero si habla él, mío, vamos el letrato del antes alcalde Celso, di mio alcalde desde antes, y na venedero eleksyon 2022, tupaw ngayon. No hay ala room for interpretation. No hay ala que puede cuestionar.
De veras.
Na problema, ya si man pilit, el palabra antes pati aura. So therefore, propyo lang para man-protest.
Na Tagalog mula noon hanggang ngayon.
Na hanggang ngayon. Ngayon, hindi po ang alkalde ng syudad si Celso, si Ben Climaco. Ganun lang kasimple yun.
Yan ang malinaw.
Tapi kura kita mang-correct kung yung mga palabra para klaro ba ka natin todo?
Claro.
Malinaw.
Malinaw pa sa how do you describe it?
Malinaw pa sa
Tubig ng nawasa.
Yun.
Uy, nawasa.
Kung sa Terminator.
Right, tenere ko sa pensa numaya. Kaya dito yung largo diskusyon. Anytime ma-join na natin dito ng alkalde, kaya sabi ko sa ba sa Thursday, tanong kita kung di aton City Mayor para dahil mga updates ko sa plano for di aton syudad. Isiket alba di aton local government room. Hopefully, we can have the mayor today if she is not busy.
Dahil anoche, yamira kita akal na video, si Kilaya, si Mayor, akumpanya ko ng mga otoridad, asigura que ta-implementa kat imbonamente todo mga protocols de COVID, no, especialmente el curfew. Kaya denoche, madrugada yung akil.
Denoche ka?
Oo, denoche. Siguro mga curfew hour time.
Siguro niya kita prepara kita para programa temprano.
Yes. Namo sa mga bisinas ta kita aklara, kita ta durmiya junto ko ng diaton mga loved ones, el diaton mayor, talipat ta trabaho ako.
Ako siya, loved, kung dito ita bali ba? Loved ones, hindi loved ones. Malikil, kami na yung nakaratula na kamino. Second, drive safely because your loved ones are waiting for you. With D. It should be with D. Loved ones.
Afuera con el mayor, sabe ustedes quién hindi tadurmi tamen? Tadurmi late para asigura lang kay LDC Barangay. Kasi kita may mga constituente con el protocol, tang runsada. Si Cap James Yason del Sakaw.
Ay, si Primo, buenos dias, Alina Cacao.
Good morning! Morning, Cap James.
Late ya tamin tadurmi, no?
Anjina.
Tamang birarundi ng barangay. Pa-check ya para asigura lang kay el protocols in place.
Pero asigura to kasi Cap James Sason hindi tadeha-deha ko na sa barangay, ha? Hindi. Otro mga barangay official, tadeha ko na barangay para anda lang pagwapo na otro mga barangay.
Hindi lang tadeha.
Kasi otro barangay li.
Tagapanya! Temprano pa.
Election period.
Temprano pa tamang sabi, kaya i-corre sila ng Benedero election.
Hindi lang tadeha. Hindi pa takeda alin ang barangay, doon sila kapitado.
Saan ba grabe ya?
Sige na, klaro.
Panado ka lang araw barangay kapitado. Kagawad, kami na ito men.
Hindi takidali na barangay dila. Na otro. Sabi ka niyo, hindi tayo intindi, por qué gana?
Na-chene sila model. Chene sila kung kyan depende ko mo ehemplo, takopya. Ano sila, barangay official lang kami, chene kami yung konsehal.
Sina?
Oo, chene sila base kung kyan sige. Chene kami konsehal, ang sila na district 1 Ore, yung buta ko dali, ali, serbi na district 1, pero takina na district 2.
Sila.
Can you blame this barangay official?
Si DILG chene clearing operation. Saan kaya man tamil clearing operation?
Sila, no?
Kay Juan Manse. Pero kumigo, hindi ito tupaw. Maybe you should stay and live in the place where you were duly elected.
So na lang yung suggestion ko na sa mga taas si Alcina. Pero tabla to Kapitan Al. Kapitan lang na unungan, takida na otro barangay. Porque na Benedero election, alya lang ni Kofre kung nilita kidaw. Ano ba yung Kofre, alya kung nilita sirbi?
May taming gana.
Ha?
May taming gana.
You should take sides on the leg. Ano pwede kita si Sierra. Hindi sa buhay ng DLG, nakikita na sa konsekwensya.
El argumento di, na alay butante ng barangay por siya Corella. Correct. Na problema. Dahil punto sa liya, kung nag-esto opisyal ng barangay, estatu alina, dali tumira kung dito yung mga konstituente that indeed you by blood, by deed, by words, alito takida. tu opisyal de ese barangay, ali to takeda.
Si.
Hindi kay di noche, hindi to tadurmi ali. Tadurmi to na otro barangay, ali abing dito yung kasa.
Tiene pa mga lode masabi para man palusot lang tapos pa filosofiya, no? Tabla, porque cosa ba importante, el ondio takeda o el manera que ta sirvió con el mga konstituente, kung palusot ba? Oh.
Pero kami I would describe it as an act of ingratitude. Amo ka dyan man-describe
The
it.
sense of propriety, gentlemen. El kosa amo sila ase. Sabi sila mo hindi si amo ta kohre to, ta sirbi to na barangay, na otro barangay to takeda. Hindi ka si amo. There is no sense of propriety there.
Naman.
Oh, diba? So that is also so. Hindi lang naman kunal mga barangay officials, basta kunal otro mga elective officials.
Dede lang. Dede kayo.
Otra vez, mga vecinos, Thursday Aura, Esperanza, manghunto ka nato ng nana del diaton syudad, del alcalde Maria Isabel Ben Clima Salazar, para informa con ustedes, our dear viewers, cosa ya el programa, no? Mga developments na DCU administrasyon, el gobierno lokal del syudad de Zamboanga.
Kung galikiri kayo ba, itong kwentong Migo, mga demaasin, tauwi daw sila kanatod.
morning.
Barangay Maasin, buenos dias, y también Alina Kawit, todo el día tamira kanato na Dateline Teleradyo, morning and afternoon edition.
Maasin,
good morning.
Ali kada brother di aton kada kung sino Edmond maatubang. Hindi kada Chodi na kawit. Ano ba naman si Chodi di noning,
Si
di ba?
Maasin. Todo sila tauwi kanato na kina Dateline Teleradyo na Magic 95.5.
Hindi lang na maasin. Ayun kami na barangay maasukal. Good morning.
Tiyan ikikinta pregunta, lalakyan bakat ese kapitan na un barangay Tasibi, kabar takeda na otro barangay. Diyan, okay, sabi lang ustedes
Sabi
during
sa
clearing
siyempre.
period. During clearing period, tabla si Al, sabi lang kita sa sikyan.
Importante kal como pueda también it is an act of ingratitude, correct también kal di Philip, sana tu akal ba sense of propriety. The devil, you should stay and live in the place
Of
where
course.
you are duly elected.
Of course.
Pero sa kami, uno del mga leyes que, ley ba siya, akil, for you to be able to run and seek public office, necesita resident to este particular lugar for a prescribed period, for a
That's a
period of time.
requirement.
Requirement gani siya.
Nagera, tabla sila, the true leader is, Nagera, is the one who dies with his followers.
No.
Hindi kay akong leader que cosa siyo deha deha con el disi mga follower no the same thing liga kita na barangay debe aquel palabra he dies with his followers debe el aplicable ali palabra is that he stays with his constituents 24 hours
gusto
24 hours never that you will your constituents will miss you
Berasa na ese, no? Tiene din ko sa entra na din yung pensamiento, después yung uwi sa contigo palabra, ali, acorde también yung kal anoche, sige inspection na si Mayor, ayun ang mga checkpoint, no? Akal ba, kira kita habla, si kilaya kita de bien relax na mga kasa di aton, hunto ko na di aton mga loved ones, attorney.
Love with D.
Si, loved ones, at least asiguro kita, kaya di aton na del syudad, tali apuera, asigura que todo di sa mga anak, en bonamente kat nakasa, hunto ko na di lang mga pamilya.
Of course.
Kumansina ba klase? Amo yan sa apply akong tabla si Al, kung sa tabla to Al, the leader should die
nawar
with the followers.
Quotation the real leader is one who dies with his followers.
Ikaw también como si piloto de aeroplano or kapitan de barko, you are the last one to leave.
Ese pa también.
At yun yung mga kapitan na kay malang albako, salta tayo. Una pa. Deya con crew.
Tiene piloto de aeroplano, prepara di su parachute, salta, deya con crew. Yeah, do that. Command responsibility, you should be the last one to leave the ship or the plane.
Ansina, the same. Durmi to as a leader, sita mira to, durmi doon dito yung mga konstituente.
Ikaw kumukuha sa tasal di aton Mayor.
Durmi well.
Durmi le, sa akal embonament ya todo. Diba?
Mga vecinos, as promised, Thursday Aura, Dia del Lana del Diaton Ciudad, aquí na programa, yung mga allotted kami stay time na mga vecinos every Thursday para vosotros, our dear televiewers, will be able to know el mga developments kita impuha tamang adapt ta implementa el gobierno lokal de aton baon na liderato di Maria Isabel Bencli Macosalazar. Mayor, good morning. Si Alala, si Unto Kumpili Paboy, and Attorney Gian Paulo Enriquez.
Ay, buenos días, Attorney Gian.
Buenas, ma'am.
Ay, aquí con todo radio.
Good morning, ma'am.
Vaya con Dios a todos. Que Dios y abrazo de nuestra Señora, la Virgen del Pilar de San Jose. Assalamu alaikum. So, este día is another Thursday and thank you to Dateline for this opportunity para pwede kita man-abreast ko ng mga vivientes acerca del mga sucesos aquí na di ating syudad, no? Pero kita hace claro que recientemente el city government ya llama un junta con el City Peace and Order Council y por medio de este dalo kita el directiva con todo mga fuerza de seguridad para prevenir el mga atrocidad de terrorismo aquí na syudad. In other words, to deny the terrorists or the enemies and violators of laws the opportunity to violate the law or conduct terror in the city. Very recently, tiene kita 2 recent incidents of alleged ASP personalities that were neutralized by the security forces and por causa de este gane, yung mga surrender of another. So all those events, may naman kita na notisya. Kaya lang kita klaro that ever since Zamboanga City never allowed our alert level to lower. Hindi kasi allowed dahil por causa el prevailing security threat in the neighboring provinces of Tulu, Lanao, Del Sur, Taligayot, no? Por eso también kita, ta-intensifika kita since Sunday, yaman dayo man revisit con el policía otra vez el di atun patrol check, particularly on COVID protocols and curfew violations.
Okay.
We are sending the message, gentlemen, that we are not lowering our alert level because we want to protect the people of Zamboanga, and security patrols and checkpoints are necessary to prevent or deny these groups to seek sanctuary or conduct diversionary tactics like bombing in areas of, let's say, places of worship, government institutions, or even commercial and private establishments. So, necesita gayon siya kita mga patrols and checkpoints as a proactive measure.
As well as we did not lower our guards in the fight against COVID-19, Mayor, right?
Yes. Today, I'm going to meet with Secretary Galvez and Commission on Audit with the League of Cities of the Philippines because there is an ongoing dialogue that we will be having to guide local government units acerca kung di ating mga utilization and the procurement of vaccine. On the other hand, pasatan din kita because we do not want to be left behind. Kasi habla kita notisya yan sa sali, ready mga local government units ay kita kada the house master listing. So this is being done already. Tabayo na Sangali de los Días and Calor and Camino para na di aton aktibidad de la water district and saling tubig na kinipot taas sa el master listing. So priority di aton mga vivientes, particularmente as el mga vulnerable sector, de mga senior citizens, the mga frontliners, and of course the residents of Zamboanga that should not be left behind. It's important that people feel that you have a local government that seeks to take care of you, cuida con ustedes, un gobierno local que tiene el amor para con ustedes, cuida y protege con ustedes. Sí. So that apenas naman kita, and I'd like to go back on security as our priority. We have to come up with the assistance that the community should be involved in its first defense of the city, be it terror, disaster, or pandemic threat. That is everybody's responsibility to guard our city, and we should really be guided by a rigid security. And again, in times of uncertainty, we ask everyone's cooperation. No? Sa pibigat yung kooperasyon de ustedes, querido compoblanos, para na di ating defensa y proteksyon kontra terrorismo, kontra droga, y kontra COVID. Well, apelo di aton, that is to go down to all the 98 barangays. Ako po'y nananawagan sa tulong ng ating mga kababayan, Kristiyano, Muslim at Lumad, na paigtingan ng ating kooperasyon kontra COVID, kontra droga at kontra terorismo. Kung ano mang impormasyon na meron ng ating mga kababayan, pakipasa lang po sa ating mga barangay officials and ating mga police at ating mga militar na para tumulong sa atin at huwag po tayong mag-atubili to also share this information. So information awareness is very, very important and should be disseminated through ustedes na media so that everybody can be encouraged to do their share. We have to really strengthen our measures on security. That is why we will continue with our patrols, particularly on our protocols to keep people safe and secure in this time of the pandemic. Next, in terms of health, the city government is again really utilizing our sources from the barangays, the health centers, to prepare our master list because we want Zamboangueños to find confidence in our task of vaccination. We need to achieve 70% herd immunity, and in order to do that, yan kwento kita ko ng di ating mga frontliners on the ground. Siyempre di ating mga bigyantes that are doubtful of the vaccines, no? For eso we have to encourage people by educating them that necesita kita vacunado, protektado kontra COVID para ang el ciudad de Zamboanga is safe and protected. So we are working with the national government, with the IATF, together with the Commission on Audit, to help all local government units, the mayors of local government, to be guided para pakitsura kita dali sa serbisyo con ustedes. Tiene también a cold storage kita survey, el Department of Health and City Health, and con aquellos that are kita owners of cold storage facilities, aquellos que tienen mga grandes refrigeration units, please coordinate with the city government and the DOH so that we will be able to assess if we can partner with you to utilize your facilities for our very important mission of safeguarding people against COVID. In terms of education also, I have met with the teachers yesterday in Southcombe National High School because of a project with Safe Kids, Safe Cities, UNICEF, HDS, DPWH, LTO, and DepEd. Yesterday in the ILG, we had an activity on the second part of the District 2 Tabien. Kabe kita nagputik, yapo na kita mga protective barriers for our children once we have again our face-to-face classroom, but that is really not just imminent ara. Yan kwento ko ng mga maestra i-sabel di la sitwasyon. In the city of Zamboanga, LD ating DepEd, sa dali modular learning, doon ng mga bata, tapos para LD lang mga modules, no, ta contest para pwede sir ayuda kanila. I have written to no less than Secretary Leonor Briones for them to review the procedures on blended modular learning because we are experiencing some concerns from the parents that the children are also affected because of the lack of social interaction. I sense it myself as a family counselor that there are limitations on the mobility del mga bata. Kaya dito, mga bata sa tiene efekto di ila pandemic kay nuay sila oportunidad anda mirahan na nila maestra yung mga classmates ipor causa deste tiene di ating mga bata kasali afectaw sa nutriente ipor causa deste hindi sila ta pwede apas na mga requiremento del di ila mga task, no, mga assignments yung mga mayores también ipor causa deste el efecto is depression and unfortunately siya ng bata yung committee suicidio. Estos mga bata hindi na pwede man kita yung mga mayores, yung mga adults, no? Kaya hindi na pwede kita enfrenta el mal efecto del pandemia sa tiene efecto psychological y mental. Por causa de queda sila triste, na tiene depression, yung mga autos sa committee suicidio, kaya hindi sila na pwede aksepta o tolera un problema que sa enfrentar sila isa sa dagat bien grande kasi hindi sila kenway masyadayot por dorde iamoy as well the end their life. So these matters are being reflected. I have also asked City Health Office to coordinate with our Psychiatrist Association para dali mental health kita intervention ko ng mga family. So security, health, and education of our city is very vital in the determining the development of our people, and we really have to maintain a city that is safe, that is secure, and also mentally and physically, emotionally stable. How do we do that? Number one, I really ask and advise and recommend prayers. Faith is very important, that we have to be grounded on a belief that there is a God that is a provider, that no matter how difficult our problems are, de manera que pesado el de ating vida, el Diyos nunca ka natin dalo un problema kasi hindi kita pwede kaya. Este vosotros aprender, entender y vivir, kayo mismo como alcalde, sin pensa también kita que vosotros se dale conmigo el oportunidad de servir na ika-3 termino, di ating mga dificultad, mga desafíos, palya todo, no? Mga grande problema, como siempre sa enfrenta como alcalde para darle con ustedes todo el servicio y amor. At the end of the day, el Diyos ay dali ka natin mga solusyon. Please believe na lahat ng ating mga problema ay may solusyon. Na todo di ating dificultad, tiene siempre el solusyon que sa dali Diyos sa ating mga pag-antos na atay mga solutions that Ginoo will not leave us. So, yes, it's health and education.
Mayor, you made mention about grande problema, it's a solution. I don't know kung sa solution Kiara, Mayor, because tiene bien grande problema, and that is pamiraaral gente, el mismo opisyal del syudad ang mapatabiola kung yung protocol.
Yes, I think this is a message that we would like to cut across. Immediately, I told Dr. Apolinario upon evaluation in the email, because si Maria interview kumigo, I was telling her about the intensified program. Well, the ating mga polisiya, no, para na COVID protocol. Pero, el problema querido con poblanos is that the regular Sambueño citizens feel that our elected officials, whom they have voted in confidence, are violating our COVID protocol. Number one, we have already declared in the city of Zamboanga that we will not have any celebratory activities for that matter. How can we celebrate activities when people are dying or people have died because of the pandemic? Number two, we've already declared that there are limited social activities because of the COVID pandemic. And number three, we've also declared, aside from this, is that our city government offices will not allow any celebratory activities, period. Unfortunately, from what I have gathered, and I will give the people, elected konsehal, opportunity to answer the show cause order why we will not file a case against them. We will elevate this to the DILG if needed, why we will not penalize them por causa ya viola estos tres del di ating mga requirimiento. Is it, habla kita, responsible or irresponsible? Because one celebrates an occasion, let's say a birthday, ay ase tu libre todo party na un fasilidad de gobierno. Is it responsible or irresponsible? You will endanger the lives of people just to attend your parties. Diba? Otro that is safe for you to thank God for the life that He has been given to you without necessarily causing violations of COVID protocol. So the city government will issue a show cause order, and I will not tolerate it from any government employee.
And take note, Mayor, the violation was committed not only once but twice. Even to include residents, kaya hindi kita check guidelines or policy ng mga celebration na residential which was not properly observed.
Yes, and I think there are pieces of evidence that are being circulated in media. People have access to these pieces of evidence, and there you can see for yourselves what these violations are in terms of segregation. Now, people feel that we cannot be discriminatory, diba? Por causa kay elegido official, será lang pakital ojos. Hindi. Because our message is for everyone. In fact, gentlemen, we should be our examples ourselves, no?
Yes.
Sa tiempo de pandemia, por ejemplo, imbita kumigo mayor, pwede ba tu kedaninang nakasamiento dol din yung anak, pwede ba tu kedaninang na bautismo, pwede ba tu anda na din yung birthday, kita-kita lang. I would like to express gratitude to everyone that has been inviting me. But unfortunately, in these times of the pandemic, I cannot, as local chief executive, as mother, as citizen, be able to attend these celebratory activities, knowing that what has happened in Baguio to Mayor Benji Magalong. You see, I show my support to Mayor Benji Magalong. I sent him my support because he has done the moral thing by really standing up, standing fast as a czar. Yan decided on this position kay Daniel Envuelto como guest na party, the grande party, which the intention was helping boost the economy of Baguio. So there are some discrepancies that kami, como local chief executive, will be put into, but allow me to state this to the people of Zamboanga. Thank you for the invitations that I have been receiving, but I will have to refrain from social activities this time, even functions that will cause endangerment or violate COVID protocols. Even mga meetings, I'm very, very particular because we would want to send a message that we as elected officials must be the carriers of honesty, of integrity, and of course, we have to abide by the law and not violate the law.
So, kikira Mr. Mayor, el Shoko's order is on the way para con ese Kenya Viola. Anytime will serve for law.
Yes, because ayer yung tininitin ka na Dr. Apolinario and my request was for the IACF to call for a meeting so that we will be finalizing the ating mga protocols. Ito yung gani, el requiremento del RT-PCR, donde samira kita necesaryo even for APOR.
Yes.
According to Dr. Dulce, must just obey sa mga APOR sa kitang positibo de COVID. And opisina kami ni Ma'am Sarita Sebastian, sa Asegayot, labda kita embuscada, then mga violador kita entra ka natin na syudad. Unfortunately, ay sa tiempo, ay requiring kita kanila, ban RT-PCR sila, si kaya naman sila entra na Zamboanga, man quarantine sila at their own cost and expense. I was informed by our IBC head, Derek Evangelista, that there was this person that was found positive with COVID, and yet he was very impatient. Yan na pagpunta bus i-ara talya na quarantine facility na munisipyo. But then again, these are violations of our COVID protocols that need to be also corrected and implemented. So, Esther, mga mejores kita that hindi na po kami sa lungsod ng Zamboanga, hindi na po tayo papapasok ng tao kung wala po kayong RT-PCR. At ang hiling-hiling namin sa mga directors of regional offices, if the residents are from Zamboanga, why don't you allow them to just stay in the city of Zamboanga in the safety of their family so that they will be able to efficiently work? Otherwise, it will be very risky for them to travel in and out of Zamboanga because of the regional center. We are able to do it in the city government, and I am sure we will be able to do it in the regional offices. Otherwise, you will have to follow a 14-day policy wherein if they enter Zamboanga City, they stay in Zamboanga City for a 14-day period, just like all the medical frontliners of the Zamboanga City Medical Center in so doing to protect and again ensure that there is really an efficient 50, 60, 70, 80% workforce that will not be compromised because of COVID. So, ito mga mejores kita pinigaya, rekomendakan na Dr. Ayora, kung ang mga regional offices, it's better that yung mga taga Zamboanga City manatili na dito sa Zamboanga City so that they can work from home effectively. In that way, we are helping our residents that are in the city to just remain here because they will always say, magastos, di man RT-PCR. Siyempre, at the expense of the offices or on a private expense ba yan? Diba? So we cannot afford that because again, it is really the risk on the lives of our employees that we have to be concerned. Not only on their lives, but the families that we go home to. So we will have to initiate this temporarily, I'm saying, because if we do not exercise this very difficult requirement, we will be at risk of COVID. We are trying to also prepare the grandstand right now, the physical limpieza, and hopefully, if we do not have cases of COVID, we can allow the resumption of physical activities. Kasi man kita sa Akaba, ali, pwede kita el tanque de agua para na swimming pool, ay po ng techo, kaya ang batal request atong mga swimmers once this is already allowed eventually. But for now, what we are doing is looking at our isolation facility, donde el sanggunian pangungsod, yapili kita kay Atuba, kontrata para ay kita isolation facility, LD aton molecular laboratory, and then LD aton vaccination master list. These are all very important kaya we are sending the message, hindi pagkat kita libraw na COVID. And as such, kung LD aton mga elegido opisyal, ako usa face mask, and usa kita face shield. Nuay gayon kita por donde durante el meeting kanda Dr. Dulce. Other countries are kita double masking. Kaya di sir doble gat sila usal mask no para man prevent COVID. Now in the city of Zamboanga, according to the city health office, el Dr. Taabla, the greater your barriers are, the better. So I cannot understand why all our city councilors, but the greater the barriers are, the better. Yan kita policy that allow 2 members of the same household or 2 people ride the tricycle because there is a protective device in our tricycle. And yet, there is a city councilor that is saying, Mandela kita, the same household, na on tricycle. Question, bakit ample barrier? Anyway, same lang man sa tamunta. Motorcycle, yes. Yan yung gani, kita provision. Same household, same motorcycle, same household, same tricycle, pwede. But we will not add anymore an additional kita policy para dali mas opportunity pa gayon kay kanya man mga options. My dear councilors, there are already options that are already possible and it is really the choice of the people to ride. Kaya to, kung tuot studies the same household, go. Kaya na tricycle available. Pwede motorsiklo, hindi kita sa anti-tour. Kung kita umenta, otro pa mga solution kaya también detrimental to the public. Kaya the solution can offer question mark. Ako nakita sa asesale kay mismo si Dr. Apolinario has to really review this possibility. This is kind of kita not possible now because there are already options available to the public. And we are not denying the public the right to be with their members of the family. We are not denying the tricycles also the right to earn a living. Now, we are also asking the people that with children ages 15 years old and below, saan kita nakasa. Kaya yan Bicol, el Departamento, el Salud, el Interior, el posibilidad para mandaya afuera ko ng mga bata. Kaya por causa, according to Dr. Miravite otra vez, risky pagayot ko ng mga bata está afuera. So please, we are making this appeal and we would want to take care of our senior citizens. And talking about our senior citizens, triste nga sila kaya mata kung ang programa de Largo Vida. Triste, el di atin mga lifeliners, kaya kita el oportunidad del trabajo di ila y busca vida na tiempo de pandemia. Pero el alcalde de Ciudad de Zamboanga, Mayor Ben Climaco, junto con el mga konsehales, Pinpin Pareja, Albert Atilano, Cesar Sam Jimenez, Elkin Umaga, si Jihan Eding, Jimmy Villaflores, Kim Elago, and si Tungku Hanapi and Vice Mayor Meng, ay propone un Buen Vida programa para pwede kita dali serbisyo sa mga senior citizens as well as opportunities for our Buen Vida Lifeliners. I am making this appeal because in the State of the City address that I had last January, I am offering my hand in partnership with all the councilors. This time, 1 year lang kita tiene para asal di atong trabaho. Why don't we unite for the betterment of the people?
Yes.
Set aside political biases, set aside our political suspicions, and help the people because they expect us to serve them. And this is our appeal. So on the ground, I received your text del otro dia, gentlemen, from a colleague of mine, si Ma'am Rosie Hong. Yan, you know Ma'am Rosie, no?
Yes.
Thankful that si Ma'am Rosie Kai, two senior citizens, the Suyu sisters, I think ages 95 and 92, received their initial Thank you, Attorney Cesar Jimenez and the Sangguniang Panglungsod. Very sibiya sila. We are sending the message to our senior citizens, to lolos, to lolas, to our abuelos y abuelas. We love you and we want to share with you our cash incentive for senior citizens as a token of the gratitude of God for giving you a long life, 90 years old, 80 years old, 70 years old, 60 years old and above. We are giving you our cash incentive. So this is our way of thanking you and ensuring that we want you to enjoy the opportunities that your city government under the administration of Mayor Ben Climaco and our city councilors and Congressman Jowo Jimenez love you and care for you, and we want to help your family.
Ma'am, I hope you wouldn't mind mananagat kita pregunta. After na 2022, ano daw yung kontra ko Mayor Ben?
Ako taman sa ito na sabi ito niya lamang kumiho buraso kakil ano may daw ni Palcasanto. Tapos pantayo kayo tala kami at around Tampatwan kasi kami na Artilim and I received a very urgent call and this person is claiming to be Mr. Falcasantos. Habla legat kumigo, pero sabi ko sa emergency, pili kali ayuda kay ko sa Balinayan border si atong COVID protocol. Ko sa daw yung kore, na apply for lack of answer, senador. Who knows? But I think I will still be, with the grace of God, wherever people want me to be, I will be there to, again, offer my services for you. Because I want that whoever sits as mayor to please continue our security, health, and education and our love for senior citizens. Siko sa mga programa kikiragat yung impuha, antes de todo, el diatong programa para mga abuelos y abuelas, kaya pwede kita impuha.
Ay, continua.
Kung mga PWDs, ay continua kita tapilagat yun, no? Kung aquellos que quiere que dayorme, esta es la oportunidad de vosotros. A criteria that I would add is to sustain and contain our programs that we have begun. For me, as local chief executive, Samira Gatyo, that is why I have to patrol on the ground. And by the way, no, thank you that yan lagat kami thank you to the Philippine National Police, kikun todo, yadali kasi nakabatangan un aktibidad, yan si Mayor Climaco license to carry firearms. Ako pa lang yan approve ka nato, and I will be carrying this to protect our people, to show that we are licensed to carry our firearms. Security must be top priority for Zamboanga City. I have spoken to the National Resilience Council, and Zamboanga City through the years has contributed under General Nicolas what we call our security pillar. And I would be working with the IRDP, Asia Foundation, Sabida, LD aton mga civil society groups del IOM, ICRC, to continue working CFSI for the children and the safer Zamboanga. I would want to work with the DSWD for our mothers. Tay kaya kita preveni el mga terorismo, atrosidad kontra kidnapping and bombing akina diaton syudad, and will also increase investor confidence. And we would like to welcome a new member in Zamboanga City. Uniqlo is already here.
Wow.
In SM, Tagayo Ayer na KCC Mall de Zamboanga, el Budget-wise, el Happy Convenience Store, el City Mall, todos mga contributory factors of Ablakita convenient grocery and food for the family. But we also have to secure food in the tables of our families. Senator Villar, yadali ka natin mga seedlings that we're distributing it. I have tasked Marius Avedra, a former SK of Tugbungan, to help me with this. Mga jóvenes que tan volunteer kumigo, sila Ahmed, Karim, Tayuda Kanatun, mga jóvenes Kanatun na diatong programa to facilitate el agricultural development of Councilor Jihan Eding, Councilor Pareha Tamandagasyo, assistita men ara na diatong programa kontra droga. She will be meeting with the PIDEA, si Councilor Elking Umaga Tamandagasyo kung ayuda na diaton protocols also on diaton prevention on mga disaster. I requested Councilor Jimmy Villaflores, kay kina daw le kopya del ordinanza de vaccine, to also introduce it in the City Council already. When Trastato, si Councilor Elago can assist him also, as I've mentioned that. I'm also asking, kung tungkuhan natin to also help us in our budget kay kaya kita taon sa kanila as couriers or drugs or bombs, very very risky kay kaya na mga insidente donde tausa ko ng mga badyaw para lang keda sila mga mules del mga bomba o droga tapela kita kung di aton hepe del IP, and then also we would like to also appeal to Attorney Jimenez and sila Bong Atilano. I need him for education, Attorney Jimenez, in terms of the ating legislation to assist us in our core programs in the city government with the guidance of Vice Mayor Meng. Tapilitan natin Nuevo Flight del Air Asia, and we would like to approve this so that we will be normalizing the travel of our people. But I will allow me to commend the Philippine National Police under the guidance of Colonel Rex Mel and all our security forces. Ayan, yato ng insidente, kita kasi uplan kaligid ng mga diatong jail, donde si Major Orlan Leite, yato na biktima. Yun yung una, kita PDL, taliel sila na diaton sa Gamon Penal Colony, saan na sila Septiadal Police. Yan na era man hostage ko Mr. Una jail guard. Del Bucor, ya pidili ayuda, tayal police assisted. Yan dalan siya, kuno diating police. Kuno Major Leite, el jefe de la Bakita Police Station 9, Ayala. Yalan siya era kunele, pero por causa chenele press, yan man se puede kinagat armao el diating press, kasi sila dila oplad. Y por causa de esto, ya self-defense, ya tiene que tira en el ating PDL. So again, we have to protect our jails as well. And we have turned over 10 vests the other day, which Colonel Rexmel is already providing. And my instruction ko ng police, never serve a warrant without your vest. Because we have lost, in my mind, 2 police personnel that were shot. We have provided a bulletproof vest, and General Casimiro also committed to providing for us mga Galil firearms. And then allow me to thank General Chris Marquez of the Tao West Min. He has bowed down out of 36 years of government security military service, and yet na turn over Dalia, LDC mga classmates, General Juby Macul, General Chiquito Malayo, General Bagnos Gerlan, todos sila serbi na syudad de Zamboanga. And as thou with me, chairperson of our cooperation with the ating advocacy group, Yapidio with Professor Teng Katong, my dream is for Towers in Edwin Andrews Air Base to facilitate and house mandarahe con el fighter aircraft FA-50. No less than Senator Bongo to President Duterte committed with a budget to improve our Air Force, and we want to house the FA-50 to be able to secure the territories of Basulta. Aside from this, we have also requested that a long-term program will be done because I am envisioning a new airport, but the new airport should collocate the air base as well in the East Coast. So these are the plans that I have personally requested through President Duterte's improvement of the airport, and we are also requesting for a new airport for Zamboanga City in the long term. So in terms of Western Mindanao Command, the Asagana meeting kakanaton, kahit yun na daw mga recruitment activities na dating mga eskwela, communist terrorist groups. We advise also our different heads of offices, the mga institutions of education to also protect our young people, from being recruited to lawless terrorist groups such as ISIS and communist terrorist groups.
Alright. Okay lang, ma'am. Dito yung grupo mang recruit. Okay lang mag-join. Pero si Abu Sayyaf, por favor, está lejos.
So, recruit kasi di aton mga bigyantes, aquellos que quiere sirvi ka natin ng amor, considered free recruitment to volunteer and help us dali mga siblings, assist ka natin at di aton mga outreach programs, distribute. And talking about these groups, allow me to thank LD aton Zamboanga JCs, LD aton mga presidente, sila Hope, sila Amy, LD aton President Natividad, kaayuda sila kanatun at yan sila mga outreach programs this weekend that are helping the city. In fact, sila yan forgo nila induction previously because they observed the COVID safe protocols, but they will continue reaching out to our children, IPs also, and dila mga volunteers, kanda Mario Saavedra dila grupo, kaliketa asistikan natin mga jóvenes that are helping the city silently, and the different fraternities, sa Ugama, the different organizations that are also helping us. Thank you very much, Salam volunteers, also protecting our churches, and the young people also helping the ating mga iglesia. Thank you very much to everyone from the different youth groups and organizations. Thank you so much for all your help done to help our people.
Mayor, gracias gayon, maskin no matter how hectic your schedule is, tachinig at tiyempo para kanamon programa every Thursday, and we'd like to thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts para sa informaw diaton mga especially diamond mga viewers na programa, Mayor. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much, gentlemen. Allow me to thank my millennials, si Garnet Francisco, si Bong Perondo, si Cristiano Lasiman, si Fred Sabala, si Camille Canlas, Jasmine Muhammad Sali, Jessie, Latinid, thank you very much to you. And Ma'am Day, thank you very much of Dateline Teleradyo for being an inspiration to us in terms of helping us improve our lives. Grande el inspirasyon, grande el esperanza ko ng mga jóvenes kita contribute. May God bless us all and vaya con Dios. Thank you.
Isinas el nana del Teatro Ciudad del Alcalde Maria Isabel Beng Climaco Salazar.
Claro.
Ang mga kel basta na programa nga nato na pwede ba kita aklara mga issues regarding mga cosa acontecimiento por la past week y cosa el acontecimiento que quiere hacer el diato na local government unit through our mayor.
Claro, el mayor hindi alegre kung ang cosa ay sucederon siyempre, hindi na konseho.
Very basic, this is your explanation is that as leaders, we should lead by example. And debe kita implementa el mga protocol, cosa kita ya debe as ordinanza, cosa kita ya na executive order contenido, debe kita mismo cumplir, dale ejemplo na publiko.
As soon as you take your oath, cosa ba tablay palabra niya? I will follow and obey
The laws
the
of the
duly
land.
constituted authority, laws of the land, and other rules and regulations. Jurisprudence, cosa pa otro?
Duly constituted authorities, laws of the land, todo, orders, legal orders. Todo, basic.
Rules and regulations?
Yes.
All right. Now, that is a rule that says do not hold party. That is a rule.
Without mental reservation or purpose reservation.
Okay. There is a rule that says no party. There is a rule that says wear mask at all time. There is a rule that says wear face shield in government offices. There is a rule that says social distancing must be observed. And
Social
therefore,
distancing is a must.
Therefore, as an elected official, having sworn to uphold all these laws without anyone telling you to follow, then by all means you should know how to follow.
Uno lang yung pwede sa kakusot abo si Mayor. Na implementasyon del mga palisiya del protocol no hay VIP.
Of course.
No hay. Todo igual. Por eso no quieren ganar si Mayor que tiene impresión el mga ordinaryo mga gente kasi porque kanila takuhi. And then here comes an elected official and sino lang. Por eso, as an assurance, habla si Mayor that show order is on its way. Ay silbi ko na si konsehal.
Diba lang? Because no one is above the law. Debi kita todo kita buen ejemplo sa publiko. The more si elected city official, incumbent upon you to be the good example for the people.
Aki, gentlemen, believe me, no? Kumutable I cannot move on until now. Especially more so to accept that an official, the aton, have violated the aton layers in the fight against COVID-19. Not just, I'm talking about the principal, the author, hindi del legislasyon, author del kontrobersiya el party. Natsilo tamin, mga opisyales, sabi kay bawal attende mga party because you do not belong to one group. Kabartsin pa, nuay mang face mask durante el party. I'm talking a private party na residents. Todos manadalya, yadali ka natong kiletrato, manadalya, konsehal, antes opisyal, presente opisyal.
Doon uno lang yung Miralya de face mask. El presente kongresista lang del segundo distrito de face mask niya.
But the point is, kung tablagan is si Charlie Indirante, bawal el celebration.
Bawal ngayon, el celebration ngayon.
So kung igual ko sa taas el alcalde, she has been invited to become ninang in so many occasions. She turned it down to lead by example. As an elected official of the city.
Sabi to, si kita tu elected city official, debe mas kung cuidado tu na todo movimiento, na todo acto, palabra, acto, maskin Facebook post. You should be very, very careful.
Palabra na igual basteo, un konsehal, di mio antes mayor, hasta ahora, na kung cuidado na palabra. Because that is tantamount to disrecognizing by the word aura kung el presente gobyerno di aton, led by the mayor. Ang Mikil Tabla, kung cuidado kung el palabra, para hindi dali interpretasyon negatibo al gente. In words and in deeds. Debe ansina el actuación del elegido oficial del ciudad. Remember el oath.
De veras, kay otro would say, if you are an elected city official, people look up to you.
Yes.
People have high regard. And they look up to you as an example for the people.
As a model.
So, debe gayot daton mga aktwasyon, ke be it in public or in private, gani, maski in private, once you are elected. Debe gat kung kuidaw gat kita na to.
Pero sa gani tabla, if we are to be a model, let us be a model for good reasons.
Yes.
Not for wrong reasons.
Yes.
Diba? Kaya tatsyan yung miedo, Why do I say that? Baka ay sirbi como modelo de aquel cosa susunod na consejo violation, ay sirbi como modelo de otro gente para viola también con el protocol.
Precisely. Kahit kumatablagan niyo ayer, pobre mga gente no celebra. Or mga gente también na quiere celebrar, no ni celebra maskin simple celebration because they are law-abiding citizens. But mira tu con el diaton mismo opisyal del pueblo, aba, no nga in regard to the minimum health protocol.
Hindi na kami andalehos pa. Hindi makikita andalehos. At kaya lang kadamo na Dateline Teleradyo. El gentleman from Pasunangka, the last year po ni celebrate birthday, December 30.
Kasi,
the other year.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Na pero ng December 30, siya na ganili plano para manuntun itong mga boys. No, gani ase, kay por causa gani, thinking about the existence of government protocols.
Abo ko lang alis tablero, ever since antes, ay inadimi yung Facebook personal post din yun. I used to ablagita dala din yung mga political views and opinion on certain matters. Pero kung regular na Dateline Teleradyo, I stop.
Mareso ka. Gentlemen, no? Kung sa'yo tamang worry, baka el gente ba, hindi nasigi ko ng lay.
Ano yan,
kaya por causa yan, mira sila un opisyal. But take note, mga bisinos, el actuación de ese opisyal does not matter. Por eso, si mangkwento li about compliance and law, habla dayon, cara-cara. Hindi mo sabi tamang kwento por causa de lay, evo gani, mismo tabiola. Evo, pataas ang lay? Na por eso mga bisinos, in the coming clearing operation, take note of those spaces. Di ever kita siguro mang-clear.
Clearing operation? Clearing operation?
Clearing operation. I'm talking about 2022 elections. Ese mga ansina klase, di opisyal, hindi natin patarda na posisyon. Mang-clear ya.
Sina po na ipalo pa korta ako ng rama.
Corta con el rama.
Para hindi ito pa linya de kuryente.
Tapi sabi, corta con el roots gayot. Correis para tumba ka del pono.
Mga bisinos, quiere po kami continua manghunto con nosotros y continua a discutir otro mga asunto. Pero el hora hindi na permiti time to say, for us to say bye-bye. But don't you worry, manghunto kita siempre otra vez mañana. Principiando a las 6 hasta a las 10. Y el Dateline Teleradyo, el programa de ustedes favorito programa, will be back this afternoon, principiando a la 1 hasta a las 5. Attorney.
Number 1, leadership by example.
Okay.
Number 2, you have to practice what you preach.
Okay.
Number 3, walk the talk. Este si Attorney Gianpaolo Enriquez. Buenos días, José todo. Ojalá manadaw sa esko se aprender na mga matters ko sa kami diskuti. Iya sa Deo se les aclarao specialmente. Aclarao na mga issues que ya diskuti kami. Until tomorrow, muchísimas gracias. God bless everyone. Como siempre, debe kita queda ejemplo para la ciudad. Avante, Zamboanga.
Eso también el gente de barrio con sentido y corazón de barrio y hecho de barrio. Barrio Boy, Philip Aboy, Diyos quiera, manundo kita mañana. So bye-bye for now. Hasta la vista.
Deberasan gayot, debe mangsangson con el mga violasyon del protocol, mga bisinos, to show to everyone that there is no there is no 11 years old, there is no 65 years old, there is no man, there is no woman. No hay tomboy, no hay mareng, mga bisinos, in the compliance of the protocol, mga bisinos. Si tiene que violar otra vez, debe man sanction con ese in the name of fairness, mga vecinos. Y ustedes, simple servidor, Alan Habshi, Tarindi, muchísimas gracias por parte del entero crew and staff of GBPI TV11 and the management, Mr. and Mrs. Eddie and Lolita Chua. Magsukul, dagang salamat, maraming salamat. Thank you, muchísimas gracias desde corazón de Amon for watching today.
Dateline Teleradyo.
Taste love at first bite with Choco Butternut Hearts. Get 3 boxes of mini hearts doughnut for only 179 pesos or 1 box for 65 pesos only. Promo runs from February